Crowdfunded.
Do the 256
No
best players.
Wi-Fi
Okay,
for
here we
another
go. I'm gonna
2
do this
days and
quiz.
me.
I'm gonna do this quiz. Already, I'm thinking with the tier 1, the 6 months. No Wi-Fi for another 2 days. Okay, so here we go. Rascal versus Birdring. Unfortunately, this is actually hard, but I think I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna take Birdring. I'm taking Birdring. I think Birdring's better. I think Birdring's better.
What are you looking at?
I think Birdring's a better player.
What is this?
It's the best.
This
player
is
of
like
all
a
time.
quiz of like the 256 best players in the Overwatch League that have been compiled like ever of all time. Essentially, it's like a shit ton of players, and you're just picking who you think is better. So, like for example, if I'm taking between Hottie and Ding, I mean,
I'm going Hottie for that bald head.
I think I'm probably gonna.
iconically.
I mean, Ding. Okay, Ding is a really interesting player because we only saw him play like Pharah, essentially.
Bro, who the fuck is Ding?
We have we have like
Two
two
one tricks,
essential
but
one
one
tricks
of
that
them's been
Hottie's
more
played more.
successful. Or actually, I guess.
Yeah, one was more this, and also Hottie has flexed and played some decent like Winston and Junker Queen and stuff like that. So like, I mean, I would rather take Hottie still. I'd rather take Hottie. Shu Meko, unfortunately, Meko, you're done, kid. You're done. You're done. Cruz de Fran. Well, I mean, I have opinions on a personal level about the players, but if we're talking pure game skill, I mean,
what are your opinions? We'd love to hear them.
It's you know, I think there's been some bad behavior from one of those particular players outside the game. Sneaky dude.
I mean, this is easy.
With the 10 gifted. Thank you. Bezos, please pay me this month. Please, Bezos. After Sneaky Dude's done that, please. Thank you, Sneaky Dude. Okay, I'm taking listen, people aren't gonna like this one. I'm taking Iris. I'm taking Iris. Maybe they will. I'm taking Iris over Leighton.
I don't even feel like that's a hot take.
Majed Stalker. Majed Stalker.
Stalker.
That's old Majed. It's got the old Majed picture too. It's before he transformed. Majed go. Listen, I like Majed a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not taking him over Stalker. I do like Majed though. He's a very good player. Onimo versus Gushui. Well, Onimo is my goat, but I think I'm gonna take Gushui. I think Onimo is underrated though, but I would take Gushui. Muma versus Gray. Gray from the Paris Eternal.
I'm taking.
I think Gray was Gray the
Muma
only
and
Portuguese
Gisela.
player. Was Gray the only Portuguese player to ever play in the Overwatch League?
It was also the only flex board that loves swapping to DPS.
No, he was not the only flex board. What are you talking about? Like every flex board wants to play DPS.
No. He would swap in matches.
Oh, in
He would
match?
swap- He was the king of swapping a soldier on like last second contest for some reason. He would just go lock the soldier and fucking run back instead of on a healer.
Yeah, bro, he needs to get there fast.
All I know about this player named Gray is that Gray lived with Vol back when he was on GGEA, like him and like Sharp, I think, and then supposedly Gray destroyed his apartment so totally that the apartment complex got like a health code violation, and they had to like bring in hazmat suits and shit to clean it up. Is what I heard.
That's awesome.
That's the only thing I know about Gray. That's all I know. Oh my god. Patapan versus Glister? Oh, dude, Glister actually... I feel sad about Glister. This guy could have had like a really good career. He just kind of burnt... He just got destroyed by going to Eternal his last year. Luckily, that's never happened to anyone else. That's never happened to anyone else, ever. For sure. So... Especially no people in this call.
Dude, you predicting my last year already?
Damn.
No, I'm not predicting that. I'm
already shown.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I'm just saying that Eternal didn't help him. Eternal didn't help his career prospects. I'm taking Patapan. XQC versus Tavik.
It's Tavik, bro.
Tavik.
Tavik was like what? Some people thought he was the best player in the game at like the beginning.
In 2016. In 2016.
Yeah, in 2016.
Dude, if you had like the
XQC
concept
is
of an
also
off
from
angle, you'd kill
2016.
everyone.
All I know about Tavik as well is that he supposedly wanted like $1 million in season 1. He wanted like $1 million salary.
I don't blame him. I mean, I would have too.
Get your bag.
Good for him. I'm gonna be real with you. I actually don't think Tavik in 20 because I'm comparing this when they both played Overwatch League. I thought XQC was the better player in 2018.
Well,
My
I think
personal
we're
opinion.
going
No, it is
overall.
not.
I don't think we're going peaks.
Avast cow.
I think if it's peaks, then this list wouldn't make sense. but that's just me.
Moth versus Zest. Okay, APAC fans, you're done for. I'm taking Moth. Is Shock playing today? They're the next match. Jexa versus Edison.
Bro, this is not even a question.
Yeah, you gotta go with steady.
Avast is
You gotta
Shock
go
playing
steady.
today. Could
I
they
mean,
win?
Steady Eddie is actually a GOAT, but I think Jexa is also hard underrated. Not gonna lie, Jexa was hard underrated. I think he was actually a pretty good player, in my opinion.
Well,
I'm
that is
taking
your
Edison.
opinion, and I don't respect it. Edison.
Wow. Okay, well, fuck you too, buddy. Carpe versus Coldest.
Come on.
I mean, you're taking Carpe.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
If
taking
we're
Carpe.
going names, coldest wins.
What?
No, Carpe's a good name.
Bro, you
Carpe's a
can't.
really
You're,
good name.
bro,
name.
coldest is
Oh,
insane.
one is in Latin. The other one's just a normal word.
I mean, to be fair, Coldest is a cool name. It is a good name. Oh, I didn't really Seth was here. Hello, Seth.
Like, imagine like you're like playing Valorant, gets like a 4K coldest. Oh my god.
Merritt versus Toby. Oh no. This is so here's Merritt is like really so here's the thing. I'm holistically Toby's kind of my goat of Lucio. He, like,
Yeah,
made
but
the
if
role,
we're talking
man.
about when they were in Overwatch League, Avast,
It's true.
Merit is like really good.
You mean when things were worse?
Yeah, I mean, that's the
think
thing.
Merritt's
Apex
better.
forever.
I think Merritt's better at his position.
Toby was really good at Lucio back when, like, in his time. He was probably
Toby
like,
was
for a
good
long
at
time, he
Lucio
was the
when
best.
other Lucios didn't know how to like
Yeah.
wall
Back
ride.
when he was-
Yeah, when other
against
players didn't know how to play the game.
Against the plumbers and the.
I'm just saying he's a defining player, you know.
Listen, if you want to go,
I think he's
if
on
you wanna
fraud
go
watch for
overall-
coach.
If you want to go overall for players, then Toby. But if you're
I
going
think
peak,
Toby-
then Merit.
But it says the best players to play in
Okay,
Overwatch
Toby-
League, and I would say Merit. That's the name of this. 256 best players in Overwatch League. If we think about their impact in Overwatch League, Merit's impact in Overwatch League is far higher than anything
Alright,
Toby's
then
ever
go
done,
Merit.
unfortunately. So
Actually,
go on Merit.
Toby's the goat of retaining his starting spot. Actually,
A lot of seasons under his belt.
and they try to replace him every season.
Bro, this is a dog fight.
Aztec versus Vestola.
I mean,
Interesting.
This is
an
a
interesting.
fucking dog fight.
they're not getting out of round 2 regardless, so it's fine.
I mean, Vestola was actually pretty decent. I thought he was like not a bad player. Aztec, I think, just had kind of a cursed fucking career. Aztec actually was really, really good. I was hyped for him coming into the league, and he kind of had like a cursed fucking career.
Is he retired now?
So
Can I
I don't know if he still plays.
let me draw you back real quick because I forget what you picked when Ding came up. Who did you pick?
I picked Hottie over Ding. I picked Hottie over
You
Ding.
fuck up.
I just don't think I can't in good conscience with the Pharaoh one trick.
He's not a fair one. Do you not remember him destroying the Shock? In
No,
stage 3 on Sombra?
yes, he did. Yes, he did play Sombra. He did play Sombra. It's true.
Yeah,
It's
and
true.
Hottie
He did
got
play Sombra.
and Hottie got 5th through 6th playing Ryan all year. That's peak.
But Hottie's also, I don't know. I'm thinking longevity of the career. I'm thinking like the peak on their role. Like, I mean, Hottie is like the Ding of Ryan.
I think Ding has still played competitive overall. His career has lasted longer than Hottie's because he played since the fucking beginning.
This is
Well,
this
guess
is
what? He's not there
Overwatch
anymore
League.
now, is he?
This is Overwatch.
Not there
League.
anymore. This is for the Overwatch League. It's for the Overwatch League. The best players in Overwatch League, not the best players of all time. We're talking best players in Overwatch League. If this is the best players of all time, this would be a very different list. Best players of all time, I would have taken Toby over
He
Bear.
got you there. He got your ass there.
He didn't get shit.
All right, we're playing. It's a semantics
Bro, I
game, you
mean,
know?
if we're going based off seasons, Vistola had like that one. Vistola had that one decent year, right? Didn't Vegas get like?
I mean, that's the thing. It's tough, but I think like I don't know. I mean, like this is a hard one.
I'll go-
This
I
is a
actually,
really hard
I
one.
actually always thought Vistola was like one of the better players.
He was
on-
like not
on
bad.
Terran.
Yeah, exactly. He
go
was not bad.
Vistola.
Aztec though was really good too. His just career was fucked up
Probably
because he
go
was playing
Vestola.
weird shit.
I'd
Like,
probably go Vistola first.
I think I might go Vestola too.
I mean, you can't do much when the Vancouver Titans.
Dia versus
nothing.
Repel.
Ooh, wait, this is interesting.
That's an interesting one. That's a really interesting one. Because Repel is, I think, actually had a pretty solid career in the Overwatch League. I don't think, but like, I think overall, when you think about the impact they had on teams, I think it's probably
I think
Dia.
it's Dia.
I think Dia is probably better than
I think
Repel.
Dia, yeah.
I mean, Lipper's great. I mean, come on. Come on,
Versus
come on, guys.
creative, bro. You're spoiling it. Like
Big Goose versus Jerry.
Wait,
Big Goose
It's-
versus
it's
Jerry.
definitely the goose.
holy. Wait, this is actually. Really
I mean, I am probably taking the Goose.
Bro,
Yeah, I think I am.
Jerry
taking
is sailing the damn ocean on his. Okay, well, so is Big Goose.
Slime versus Ark.
What? Okay, wait. This is actually.
And that's interesting because Ark season 1 was like the Mercy, you know, like
Bro,
there's
it's
like the main
Slime.
support like
It's
legend.
Slime.
Slime, but I mean Slime
Slime.
season 2, Slime had a better career overall. Like I think
Ark
I'm taking.
might
I
be
think
one
Slime
of
is
the most
definitely the better player.
fraudulent players in all of Overwatch like history, bro. Anybody could have won with that fucking
Bishu.
NYXL team.
Okay, I mean this is
Bishu
not,
versus
I mean, guys,
Bishu? I mean, like,
let's be
I
real
mean,
here.
I'm being fair. I'm gonna be fair. I think Bishu, great player. I think he could have. I think he had more playtime left in him, but I'm still taking Hisu. Still taking Hisu. Sparker versus Geggery. Well, I mean, unfortunately, Sparker. I think it will be Sparker.
Why,
The
unfortunately?
guy. Well, because I mean, like, I think Geggery just didn't have like. I think Geggery just unfortunately didn't like fit on all the teams.
There's
so
128
Finn
rounds of
Dog
this.
Man.
there's a lot. There's a lot of this.
Yeah, I
Oh
mean,
my
there's,
Finn
God.
versus Dog. I mean, Dog man, old Dog.
you gotta go
man.
from 256 to one player, man.
Listen, if London plays like they did last week, I have them, but I also, you know, shock.
What do you mean? They played like dog last week.
Well, like if they, bro, they won 5 maps.
They should have won 3-0, but they fucking.
Listen,
threw.
if they did that against Houston, then Houston's a better team than fucking Shock.
Yeah.
So
You don't have to think about this one.
Houston also.
No,
played
I mean,
bad.
well, I have to think about this one.
Okay.
Void versus Nico. Void versus Nico. We're gonna have to think about this one.
Void.
We're gonna have to think about
Nico
this one quite
Godhands.
easily.
It's void.
I mean, I think Nico. You know, I mean, Nico's the goat, obviously. No, we'll pick Void. I know who Reinforce is taken. True. Checkmate versus Pineapple. Ooh,
Going check.
that's an interesting one.
No, it's not.
I am
Just
also
think-
taking Checkmate.
I'm taking.
No, it is interesting. It is interesting. I think Pineapple is actually a really good player. I think Pineapple is really, really good. I think it's an interesting conversation to talk about how good Pineapple
Checkmate
was.
has played
Okay, come on, man.
in 2
But I'm
hour
taking
seasons.
Checkmate.
Bro, what are you talking about? What is Blood Waffling about?
I'm taking Checkmate. I'm taking Surefort versus
Bro, like,
Pelican.
Gash
Unfortunately
your
for
fucking
Mr.
player.
Surefort,
Like
taking Pelican.
he's gonna watch this and hate you.
What are you? I picked Checkmate.
No,
Checkmate's
I'm saying-
really
I'm saying-
good.
I'm saying Albert. Soup.
Architect.
Yeah, I think I'm taking Mr. Super.
No, it's
Me.
architect.
No, I'm not. I'm taking Super here. I'm
Okay, they're still on the Renko Lucio. They're still on the Renko Lucio.
It's cute.
We'd love to see that personally.
Or the Renko Bap.
We don't love to see that.
I was like,
that is
I don't know
fucking
about that
mandatory.
one.
No, we
Holy shit.
listen,
Not
we
know
would
about that one.
worst map I've ever
love
seen.
to see that.
Rinko is literally the worst map
Saya.
I've ever played with. Can we make it
Okay,
through the
let's see.
first round, please? That's our goal.
Who we taking? Saya player
Saya
or Dreamer?
player.
I'm taking Saya player. I'm taking Saya Dala.
I want Sayadala. Smurf Bab Smurf.
I am subscribing for the effort. Thank you for trying, host. Of course. Of course. How many gnomes could you take in a fight? Gnomes? This is a good question from YouTube chat. I am taking Smurf, yes. I am taking Smurf.
Wait, like,
I think I could
it
take.
depends on,
I mean, do the gnomes have armor and
Yeah, it
weapons?
depends
Like, are
on-
they fantasy type of
it
gnomes?
depends on your loadout as well. Like, how loaded up are you?
Naked? Like, we're naked or the gnomes are naked? Fish, you asked the question
Think
from YouTube chat. You have to
naked
tell us the
means,
parameters.
like they have nothing.
I'm gonna pick Happy. Happy versus Decay.
going
I think
Happy.
I'm taking Happy. I think I'm taking Happy as well.
Decay is a
if
nuclear
it was, like-
deterrent. No, he is.
I mean,
the
Decay
nuke.
is good. Decay is really good though. But I think I'd take Happy here. I think Decay. The thing about Decay is that I think if outside of Tracer and like maybe like Zarya and stuff like that, like I think Happy
Oh
overall
my!
has
Battled the goats, Beast
has
Halo,
more.
and Fisher.
Beast versus Fissure. Beast Halo versus Fissure.
Don't Fisher, bruh.
The gnomes are organized and led by an arch gnome, and they're from Romeo and Juliet. I mean, so they're like kind of like they don't have weapons necessarily. So I mean, I think I could take like 5 to 6 gnomes.
Bro, it's actually crazy that I knew Beast from H1Z1 before coming to like Overwatch. He
Yeah.
was like
Did he
a
know you?
really good H1Z1 player. Yeah, Like we weren't like friends, but I think we had each other added on Steam. And
Wait, is that
shit.
how you know Apply too? Wasn't he a Hizzy player?
Yeah,
Sparkle
that's how I
versus
met Apply.
Astro.
I know Apply from H1, not Overwatch.
Sparkle versus Astro. Honestly,
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my boy Daniel, but I'm taking Sparkle.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
I'm taking
yeah.
Sparkle.
That's
I'm
fucked.
sorry, to my boy Dan.
Mag Krillin. I mean,
Summer Showdown.
I hate this stream. Well, you love this stream, actually. You're here. You love this stream.
Mag or Krillin?
When will we get the Albert
Going
Ye
Mag.
co-stream? That's a good. Albert's done a co-stream on the Mayhem channel. He's done one. It was well
Bro,
received.
Albert wouldn't even be watching the stream. He'd be like scrolling Twitter.
I think overall, when I take Krillin versus Mag, I know Mag just lost to Krillin.
Bro, it's Mag.
no, it's Mag.
I know Mag just lost to Krillin, but I'm taking Mag. I'm still taking Mag. Okay, Mag has shown some good flexibility. Like Krillin's got a little. I'm still taking Mag. I'm sorry. I know Krillin's had some
my
good moments, but I'm
God.
still taking. I think Mag's good.
Dude,
I'm
look
still
at
taking
these-
Mag.
Look at these super vets.
I'm taking
Aim God versus EQO.
Damn.
That old Boston logo.
It's Aim God.
Aim God versus EQO.
No, EQ.
I mean, okay, I think Aim God actually had crazy nutty mechanics
Did.
though.
Bro,
I think
EQO.
he
is
did a really
literal
good
Genji
mechanic.
one
EQ
trick.
had more moments per 10 during his career than
Oh,
Aim God.
okay, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll take EQO though. I think overall I'd still take EQO, but I think Aim God actually had some crazy mechanics. Haxel versus Falls.
I mean, guys,
I'm
I
happy
mean,
with the false here.
let's be for real.
My man, I'll be
Be
taking
real.
Haxel. I'll be taking Haxel. XE versus Shadowburn. I'm taking XE,
XE.
unfortunately. I'm taking XE,
Owl,
unfortunately.
yeah.
No, I do
Owl-
think Shadowburn. I think in the right meta, Shadowburn would be a better
Bro, you
pick.
better hurry this shit up. We're about to get into the map, bro.
We're not gonna get through it all, okay? We're not gonna
we're
get through
gonna
it
get
all.
through it all. This is our
There's just
mission.
no way.
You better save this. Like, put a pin in it.
Who are you versus Fire?
I'm sorry.
I mean, okay. I think I'm taking Who Are You? Ligue versus Rolf. My guy.
I'm taking.
Okay, this is actually a ridiculous thing because Ligue is like not played very much.
Bro,
And I'm
it-
still taking
I
Ligue.
mean,
and
I'm
I'm
still
still taking.
taking
I think I'm taking
Ligue.
Ligue. I think I'm taking Ligue. You know the crazy part? Rolf used to be the best player in was considered at one point the best North American Overwatch player in like
Yeah, they got
2016.
Neko in the suit.
Well,
He
yeah,
pulling up
wasn't
with
he
the-
right?
Neko's in the suit
Yeah.
versus UV. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think Neko is actually like when he was playing flex support was actually a pretty good player, but I think UV's a better player.
We're going.
I think UV is a better player.
Player, it's UV.
Rack Attack versus Kalios.
I mean,
ooh.
Who's got
In the
less
call?
wins?
Who's got less
Who's
wins?
got less
Who has
wins?
the most
It doesn't
iconic-
come down to that. It
playing
doesn't
golf
always
with
What's
come
the
down to
most
that.
iconic line? Me no play.
It doesn't always come down to that, but I think unfortunately, Rack, you never hit 5K on Zarya. You never hit 5K on Zarya, and as such, we're taking Mr. 5K.
Mr. 5. Cal.
Unfortunately,
every season.
Popo versus Space. I'll be taking
Wait,
Space.
Callus has been in every season. He never missed one. Damn.
Yeah, Kalios his ass has never left.
Kalios play.
Note versus BQB.
Kalios always play.
I'm taking BQB.
I'm going with
Oh my
BQB.
god, dude. Note, I remember the
love
Paris Eternal tryouts in like
BQB
2020,
was actually
and
really
like Note
good.
was just there, and then he just disappeared. I was like, oh,
That was gone, bro.
That sounds right. I think I'll take BQB. Unfortunately, I do like Lucas Meisner.
No,
Lucas
I
Meisner,
think-
the
I think
Ginger
Note told me
Avenger.
that story. He just like saw. He's like he didn't want to put himself through that, so he just dipped. He just moved on.
Shax or Fixa?
You know, Fixa has he's upped his stock for me a
Shax.
bit, but I think
No,
overall
I think
I'm taking
Shax.
Shax.
It's got to be Shax.
I'm taking Shax. Yeah, I think Fixa's up to stack. Michelle versus Chosewan. I'm taking Michelle. No, I'm kidding. I'm taking Chosewan. Taking Chosewan. Just kidding. Choyobin versus Mr. Wait, why does Luke's profile picture look like he is come out of like a horror book? What's going on here?
Like, listen, just
it kinda
Is it
is,
what's
Who
up
cares?
with the
guys, who
Photoshop?
cares? Just hit Choi and move on, man. Just like
Yeah,
what is
like-
it?
I mean, I'm hitting Choi,
What are we
but
doing
like
here?
You're spending too much time. We gotta get through this shit.
Faith versus Soon.
Uh,
Oh, this is hard actually. This is hard.
think Soon had more.
This is hard.
I think Faith.
Soon
one
had a
more-
lot
I
of pop,
think
but Faith has
one
been
more
really
season-
good.
I think Faith with one more season, there might be an argument, but I think overall impact on the league, I think
Overall
yeah,
impact in Overwatch League? Sure,
think
sure.
Soon had
Yeah, I'll
more.
take Soon. That's fair. That's fair. Wait, I gotta check YouTube chat real quick. Oh, Rack loses everywhere sad. Okay,
Oh
YouTube
my-
chat.
okay, I mean,
Alarm or
this
Game
is-
God?
I mean, what is
Alarm,
this?
Alfie.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I think it's Alarm.
Hydrogen Bomb versus Hydrogen Bomb? I mean, okay, if you think about their overall, oh man, I don't know.
Alarm. I
This
mean,
is
bro
hard.
got you got an award.
Listen,
in
I
that
know
for him.
we're
I think
not
it's-
supposed to take in like not Owl, but like let's be honest, like Alarm literally should have been an Owl the first 2 seasons. Like
Yeah, I mean, we'll take Alarm. I mean, we gotta take Alarm. I mean, it's the go. Unko versus Crawley.
Oh yeah, Dominic
Unko versus Crawley
I-
versus Iraqi Hanbin himself. My goat.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm going,
if we're being
going
objective,
Unko.
if we're gonna be
I'm going
objective,
fucking
here,
Unko. Crawley
If
got
we're
two
being
wins, bro. I'm
objective.
sorry. I love
if we're
Crawley,
being objective,
but
we're taking Unko. Among versus Logix. I mean, we're definitely taking Among. I'm sorry, Logix.
damn.
Landon versus Chips.
God.
I'll take Landon.
bro,
I'll be
like
taking-
Chips
I'll
is
be
his
taking
first, like
Landon.
pick.
For real,
Need like why did they do him like that?
Lina versus Luffy? Reiner or Luffy? I mean,
Reiner, bro.
Reiner had one good year, but Luffy
No.
honestly had he was pretty good.
Reiner, bro. Reiner's
Reiner.
Luffy was pretty good.
bro. Reiner won 2
Luffy was
back-to-back
crazy.
Owl stages.
Luffy won a stage
Yeah,
too.
but Reiner only played one season.
bro.
Well, Reiner
that's
played one
due to
season,
help-
Luffy played
that's-
2.
that's
Luffy
due-
won a
that's due
stage.
to
It's an
help
insane
reasons,
win
though.
rate.
Oh yeah, Luffy won 2 stages. Yeah, Luffy literally
Bro.
Luffy won
I-
2 stages as well.
I'm
Reiner
going-
literally can play DPS.
Okay,
I'm going
the
Luffy.
downside of Reiner, I remember the Queen meta. I remember it.
Okay,
I
we
remember
don't talk
wanting to
about the
play
Queen
against
meta.
him. We wanted to play against him, and it was our first match on Paris, and we were like, "Oh yes, we're prepared."
Luffy
and
was
they just
on the
put
bench,
space
bro.
in.
Reiner was starting. Get that bench rider out of here.
Fuck it. You know, fuck it. We'll give it to Lina. Whatever. Not Tech 19. Thank you for the 2-1 by the way.
Hydrogen
McGravy
bomb
versus
versus
Shio.
fucking baby, bro.
Oh,
Dude, McGravy was
my
so
God.
young in that picture.
I'm
What the
taking
hell?
Shio. I'm taking it. Nero versus Molly. I will be taking.
Nero.
Honestly, I'm taking
No,
Nero.
I'm taking
Yeah,
Nero.
I'm taking Nero.
100% Nero.
I'm taking Nero. Gator versus KSF. Woo! Actually, Kyle Smiles. This guy could have had a much better career.
Kyle did
It just
not
didn't work out
fucking
that way.
care.
Look, I think Gator.
But I think it's
Gator
Gator.
maxed out his career
gotta be Gator.
trajectory, and
Backbone
KSF
versus
did not.
Corey.
Yeah.
Okay, Backbone simply had a better career than
Yeah,
Corey,
Backbone.
unfortunately. Even
At
though I
this
think
point,
Corey is
Backbone-
actually, I think Corey is a better. I think Corey is is actually a really
He's
good
his
player,
best
but he just
player,
had a
not
bad.
best career.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is. I mean, but Backbone has had like
Okay.
insanely more impact
Stitch
as
or
well.
Shy?
Because
I'm
Corey was
going
playing
Shy.
Zarya in Goats. I'm definitely taking Shy. Definitely taking Shy.
Shy. Not-
Jonak versus Color.
Yep.
I'm taking
Jonak.
Jonak. Taking Jonak. Dante versus Boombox. I'm taking Dantelius.
Dantelius.
Miro versus Cloudy. I mean, honestly, it is Cloudy over Miro, unfortunately. Now you're here to help us, Tasmo, as a professional roster builder. With your input, what Twilight versus M3? Okay, you're smoked, M3.
Yeah.
You're smoked, buddy. You're smoked, buddy. I'm taking Twilight. 10 times out of 10. Fearless versus Gaga. Yeah, I'm taking Fearless. Unfortunately, taking Fearless. Gaga, you still no chance. Proper versus Jimmy.
Oh,
Jimmy.
I wonder which
No,
one.
I mean proper.
Jimmy. Jimmy. We're taking the Jim Jam. Let's see. YouTube chat, what do you think? Proper versus Jimmy? What the hell is going on here? The first comment I see is YouTube chat should be euthanized. Well, that's not nice. I think like
James.
Jesus.
no, I'm hearing Jimmy. I'm hearing Jimmy. I'm
I
hearing
see
Jimmy from the
James.
YouTube chat. I think I'm taking
I
proper.
seriously need to know what the
unfortunately.
fuck is going on over there at YouTube chat, bro. Every time
stay away.
Custa versus Fitz.
Fits.
Custa versus. I mean, I'm
sorry,
taking Fitz.
Fitz.
I'm sorry, Scott. You're done. Scott, you're
Just,
done. I'm
get
sorry.
out of here, man.
Violet versus Spree. Hard. Wait. Battle the gods here. Violet versus Spree.
Violet. Let's go.
Battle
He's
of the
gonna have another
Gods.
season, right?
Bro, I love that picture of Ivan.
Is
Like,
it?
Yeah,
what
yeah,
is
he's
he
coming
thro-
back, right?
What is he throwing up?
Maybe.
Throwing
Throw
up
up the horns.
the
The horns, the
out-
Texas horns.
the horns.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Here,
Put
wait.
them
This is an
horns,
interesting one.
baby.
Pine versus Ellie vote. Pine
I
versus
actually-
Ellie
I-
vote.
Pine.
I-
It's gotta be Pine. It has to be.
It's gotta be Pine, but I actually rate Elliot when he played.
I mean, Ellie. That's the thing. Ellie was actually good.
No, but overall
Ellie was a good
impact,
player.
Pine had way more. Pine.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, Pelly did do more in his
Yeah,
time. in the
Bad
Overwatch League.
Patchamari in chat has a great question.
Shut up.
Okay,
I already.
Ask Tasmo about this signing.
Listen, I've already discussed it on my co-stream. I will not discuss it further.
Damn.
He says he's locking down the conversation.
Yep. My PR is
Taz,
flawless.
dude, you better. By the way, Taz, you better fucking win so you come to Toronto. You better fucking
Why?
win.
So I can not show up and say hi to you again?
No, so you can hang out with me because you're not gonna flake when you're in Toronto, surely.
No,
right?
no, I didn't do that last time.
You better not
Nah,
fucking flake.
nah. Well, we got to win tonight.
After flaking
We
before.
got to win tonight. That's for sure.
Who do you play? Who do you
you
guys play
better.
tonight? You guys play O2 No Blast or what?
Spark again.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
again.
Because then you have to go to play-ins, and there's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
And then if like Taz, you have to come out at least once
So if
in
you
Toronto.
guys if you guys win versus Spark tonight, you guys are just in. You guys make it.
Yeah, but the interesting thing as well. So if we win, we make it 100%. Spark make it, and then O2 can't make it. So then in the
Wait,
play-ins.
hold on. You're gonna have to run that back, bro.
So basically the cool thing is
it's not that hard.
it's
It's
really
just
hard.
Dallas.
That-
If you
Dallas
win,
wins
you
for me.
guys get
No,
in.
no,
No,
no, no,
I
no,
was-
yeah, it is
Yes.
hard because he just said even if Spark loses, they still make it.
No,
Now, how the fuck
yes.
does that make sense?
Yeah. yeah,
Yes,
I mean, we're
Spark.
not
If
gonna
they
get to
lose,
that.
they'll still make it because of their total points. Okay,
Oh,
but
okay.
all you need to know about the tonight's matches is Dallas wins, Dallas makes
Yep.
it. Infernal wins, everyone else loses, Infernal makes it.
Well, Inferno can't
O2
win.
wins, Dallas loses.
Inferno's
O2
out
makes it.
technically of this tournament. They don't play again.
Okay, never mind.
So-
Well, I thought if both you and O2 lose, Infernal could make it.
Yes, no, they can. Yes, correct. But they
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
win
They won't.
essentially. Like they don't have another match to play.
They can buy.
But the cool thing is, if we win, then Inferno and Dynasty could play again for like play-ins, which could be spicy. I think.
Yes, play-ins. All the Overwatch teams that don't make it go to play-ins.
Yeah.
Except for, but also this is an interesting question here.
No, it's not.
Naga versus Dreedro.
Naga.
It's Naga. Easy.
Naga versus Dreedro? Wow, you're really taking Naga? Yeah, I'm taking Naga. I am taking Naga, to be fair. Why wouldn't Avast pick Spree? Does he hate Belgians? No, YouTube chat. I don't hate Belgian people. I don't. I love Flemish
This is the god.
so much.
This is
LGJ.
Godsby versus Ligia Gon? Yeah, I'm taking
Ligia
taking
Gon.
Ligia Gon. I'm taking
How
Ligia
did-
Gon. Agilities versus Shockwave.
Shockwave.
And,
I think I'm probably taking Shockwave. I think I'm probably taking Cockwave. I think I will. Faraway versus Nevix. I'm sorry, Nevix. I'm taking Faraway. I'm sorry. I'm taking Faraway. Karib versus Hydron. If you think about his whole Overwatch League career, overall, I think I'm taking Hydron still. I don't know. Because Karib, what did Karib, outside of
What did he
Valiant,
do?
what was Karib's impact?
Yeah.
Outside of Valiant, what was Karib's impact?
Being cute.
I'm not necessarily saying he's fraudulent per se, but Hydron's done good for 2 years in a row.
Hydron. Send it.
Yeah, I'm taking Hydron.
Hydron has
Wait,
real
he's like-
glasses.
He's a
Crib
coach
has-
on Boston.
Crib has fake glasses.
He was a coach on. He is a coach on Boston. Yes, he is a
Did
coach
I
on Boston.
see him?
Oh, this one is not fair.
I mean,
Why is
this
Kevster
a-
light
this is a-
skin
this is a
staring at me,
Hydron-
bro?
Hydron
Back up.
bomb.
He's Agility's friend. Ah, okay. Stratus versus Kevster. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Kevster. Unfortunately, unfortunately for Stratus. Effect versus Sky Ripper. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm going.
What a name.
I'm gonna-
What a duo.
I'm going effect.
Their hair almost in there.
I think I probably
Battle
will
of
take
bleached
Effect.
hair. Sky Ripple wins.
That's fucking crazy.
Least classy Overwatch player.
Least classy.
Is there an Overwatch circle jerk Reddit? That's a fucking circle jerk comment.
I'm taking Mono over Roar, by the way. Just gonna let you guys know. RuPaul versus Punk?
What? RuPaul hands down. Hello?
See, I can't win. If I pick RuPaul, I can't win. I can't win no matter what I pick. If I pick RuPaul, Everyone's gonna be like, you hate Punk. If I pick Punk, you'll be like, what the fuck?
But it's
Like,
already
you
been
hate RuPaul.
established that you hate Punk, so just go with the.
I don't hate Punk though. That's the whole thing. I don't hate
Just
Punk.
pick whoever you think is the classier player.
I mean, I
The classier
Yeah, sure.
player.
Okay. Put it this way: has Punk beat RuPaul ever? No.
I don't think that's what this is.
Oh, is it
I don't know if
not?
that's necessarily.
the best player?
No, it's just like
No, it's
well,
not
but
what you
beating
want.
them doesn't necessarily mean you're better. Like you could be like, there's a lot of things that go into that. I mean, overall, if I'm gonna be,
If you're gonna be.
I mean, Punk's had a really good career so far in the Overwatch.
I mean, I hate
He's been
Bro,
RuPaul,
really
so
good.
bro, what the bro? It's RuPaul. Get it over with.
I
Like,
hate that guy.
I'm gonna pick RuPaul. I'm gonna pick RuPaul, but I mean, I'm gonna pick RuPaul. But let's be
Oh,
honest,
but
it
you're
was a tough one.
pretending
It was
to
a tough one.
agonize over the decision so that people. don't think
Lastro
you hate
versus
Punk.
Speedily.
Bro.
I mean, Speedily unfortunately did not have a good career, so I'm taking Lastro. Flower versus Mickey. I mean, I guess I'm gonna take Mickey.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, better.
Yeah.
Flower was washed by the time he got to Owl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Flower
that's
was pretty washed in the Overwatch League. Finzi versus Chorong. I'm taking Chorong
Yep.
for sure.
Oh, he's speedrunning now.
Loki versus Mirror. I mean, I'm taking Mirror. Yeah, I'm taking Mirror.
Yep.
Oni God versus Toyu. Now this is an interesting one.
Oni.
Oni did good for us in
Oni
season
is
3,
really
especially.
good, but Toyu's had a Toyu.
Okay,
Oh,
first of
yeah.
all, it's two,
Fair.
not toe.
If you-
To you.
No, Toyu. It's Toyu.
Dude.
It's to you.
You like
Like
Toad?
I'm going
It's
to
Toyu.
you.
no,
It's
it's
Toyo.
I'm
Toyo.
sending this to you. Oh my god.
Two.
I mean,
Toyu.
if I'm being completely fair though, I think Oni probably got a rough shake of it. I think he actually was still really good when he left. Like I would take Oni. Profit versus Gesture.
Wait, did-
Holy.
Wait, this is diabolical.
This is
I mean, I'm taking
I
Profit,
mean,
but like
Jester
I'm
getting
taking
first
Profit.
rounded
but-
is crazy.
Xerneas versus Easyhan. Unfortunately, I'm taking Xerneas.
Is this random
Sorry.
every time for the first round?
I don't know. I don't know if it's random. Poco versus Fried Wiener.
Pride, give it to the winner. Give it to the winner.
The wiener. No, I'm giving it to Poco.
What's your 10 beer plan? Come on, bro. Give it to the
What's my
Oh my
tin
God.
beer
Make two
plan?
things
Wiener.
fight.
Bianca versus
Oni is
AK.
the reason
Oh my
Kevster
God.
isn't in World Cup. So true. So true. AKM versus Bianca. I mean,
Hey,
I think I'm probably gonna take AKM. Bianca. I think I guess I'm probably yeah. I think I'm gonna take AKM. I guess. I don't know. It's not a hard. It's a hard one. FD God versus Shaz. I'm taking Shaz. I'm sorry, FD. I'm taking Shaz.
oof.
Yaki versus Eep
Who's Eep?
versus
Eep,
Eep of the Paris Eternal. I mean, I'm taking Yaki. Okay, I'm taking Yaki. Kellen versus Erster. Ooh, interesting.
Oh god, I've completely forgotten
Interesting one.
who Erster is.
Erster
DPS?
was
Oh,
really,
Erster.
really
Erster
good,
had a
but he
way
kind of
higher
yeah.
peak.
Erster was a DPS, but the thing is, he had a really, really good
He was an MVP.
peak,
He was an MVP
but then he kind of
candidate,
fell
so-
off. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
but-
like an MVP.
Yeah,
candidate
but
at
Kellen
one
had
point.
the first season and then this season where like
This
he
season
was-
he was
I mean,
bad, but
overall,
it's like-
Kellen's career has been not as impactful as
He had
Erster
a higher peak,
so far.
but
in my
I mean,
opinion.
I think
So-
one more season.
Ursa won the
probably-
Overwatch League, bruh. He a winner. I'm
I
taking
mean,
Piggy.
this is not
Piggy.
Piggy versus
Yeah,
Lep.
we're
Bro,
taking Piggy.
Lep.
I mean,
Father
I
of
will
19?
be taking Piggy.
Wait, they actually are in the same boat. They both were on
Domestic
Houston,
god.
then joined a new team, and then got kicked mid-season. That's
Oh,
fucked.
that's true. Yeah. Fuck. It's the narrative.
Psycho
Seiko.
versus
This is
Dev.
Seiko every
I'm
time.
not
Dev.
versus Dove. I'm
Psycho
taking
every
not
time.
Dove. Psycho versus Dove. I'm taking
Psycho.
Dove. OG versus Taimu.
OG.
OGE versus Taimu.
OG.
Probably OG.
I mean, I think I am taking OG. Unfortunately.
just-
I think
Timon wasn't great by the time Al.
I'm
yeah.
taking OG.
Yeah.
But remember when
Stand 1 versus Nene.
Nene. No, definitely Nene. 100%.
Nene.
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 Everybody
Forgot
thinks
about
about the
second one.
grab and everything, but he was still decent,
The missed grab was so impactful because he's typically so solid otherwise.
Yeah.
That's
Nene
why it was such a shock.
Nene was good.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair.
See, what was
Jake
Stan one,
versus
though?
OG.
mean-
Oh my god, it should have been
Jake.
Jake versus Juby. It should have been Jake versus Juby.
Oh!
We're so fucking close to
It
Jake.
could still be that. It could still be that. If he makes it out the
Oh.
first round, it could still be that.
Yep.
Dude, this career is fucking insane for Jake, by the way. Season 1, Season 2, break Season 3, back Season 4, Season 5, all Outlaws. That's fucking insanity. This
Consistent
career
king.
page.
Also, he played Mercy in.
That's fucking insanity. I mean, I think over in this matchup currently, if we think all of Overwatch League, I will take Jake, but
That's
you
just
know,
Jake.
that's a really tough one. Striker versus MCD. I'm sorry, mass Chinese discriminator. We're taking Striker.
Dude,
I'm
the way
sorry.
there's a half on the fucking Strike Boston thing too.
Harry Hook versus
Linkser.
Linkser. I'm
You
sorry,
already
Mr.
chose
Hook.
Linkser.
I'm taking Linkser.
I am
Linkser.
just European.
Janu versus Neptuno.
Dude.
Honestly, I'm taking Janu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
actually
Johnny.
still follow John. I watch his Rush streams. I'm not even gonna lie.
His what streams?
Krong.
He's streams Rush.
Krong versus Suna.
Bro,
I'm taking Krong.
Krong hands down.
I'm
Krong.
taking Krong. Flora versus Teru. Interesting pick, actually. Very interesting.
My captain.
I think Flora was good season 4, not very good season 5, has been pretty good this year. Teru was good. He's been good this year, and he was good for Titans when he played. And he just like didn't he like
He was good-
essentially
he was
not
good
play that
last
much
year
for
on,
season 5?
Kiri.
No, he played Kiriko.
He was
Yeah.
Oh, did I play Kiro? That's right. Yeah, he was good. Honestly, I'm gonna
pounded.
be real with you. I'm taking Teru.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm taking Teru for
Agrees
real.
with that.
For real.
Oh, the best.
I mean, this is just on.
Oh,
the
bro.
best.
Nonsense.
It's
Oh,
Benjamin.
game.
Ons versus
Oh, by the way,
Mr.
we're in the game.
Benjamin Best.
Nope.
Yeah, we're
Okay, I'm
in.
taking Ons, but
We're not
well, the
in
next
game
one's
info.
Vindime versus Assassin. I mean, I think I'm taking Vindime.
Yep.
Taking Vendame.
Bedoshin versus Numlocked.
Bedo.
I will be taking
Brother.
Bedoshin. Tuba versus Summonsu?
Summonsu.
Tominsu.
Yeah. I think it's Summonsu.
Wait, is it not just Tuba? Like Jonak? You know how Jonak? It's not J Jonak. It's
Yeah, it's two. It's not T Tuba. It's Tuba. Yeah, it's just Tuba. Sugar Free
Crystal
versus
from the
Crystal.
lore.
Okay, Crystal is the goat in terms of other things, but I will be taking. I mean, if you think about overall Overwatch League career though, Sugar Free's a rookie.
Yeah, but it's
like
already-
I mean, like,
5K.
He's already had more impact, I feel like.
did Crystal season 2 Crystal kind of popped. He wasn't that bad, but I mean, I'll give it. I mean, I'm gonna give it to Lenny. Baby Bay versus Masa. Ooh, interesting. I mean, I will be taking Masa.
Mm-hmm.
I will be taking Masa.
Out of.
Leave versus Linksa. Ooh, I'll be taking Leave. I mean, not that hard.
I hate that guy.
Fielder versus Gone. Ooh, tough one. Some call Khan the European fielder. Some have said that.
I heard it.
I'll be taking fielder.
I've heard it.
Sam versus Ivy. Ooh, Sam versus Ivy.
Dude, ain't
Any
no way you're
thoughts,
gonna
Sam?
pick Ivy when Sam's right there.
Yeah, any thoughts, Sam?
I mean, we killed
I'm going Ivy.
Rack right
I'm
in front
going
of
Ivy.
him. To be
I
fair,
did get murdered. Has Liar got murdered yet?
we killed Rack right. No, Liar has not been murdered.
Wait,
yet.
Rax be murdered already?
Damn.
I'm not even
Alright,
showing
who did I
up.
lose to?
Yeah.
Who did I
Yeah.
even lose to?
You lost to who did you? Chat. Who did Rack Attack lose to? I can't remember.
USA Ivy. Bro, you are white Ivy.
I'm not even in the
Oh,
thing.
I lost to.
Oh, he
Kalios.
lost. He lost. Yeah, he
that
lost to
was fine.
Kalios, which I think is a very fair. That's a fair loss.
played.
That's a
Yeah.
fair loss.
Wait, who?
I lost to Kalios.
Yeah, he lost to
Okay,
Kalios,
I
which I think is
I
that's a fair
That's
loss.
fair.
I gotta go with myself here.
You're going with yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so legitimately, I actually am torn because Ivy was really good, but Sam, I'm giving Sam credit. I'm giving Sam credit for his Overwatch
Let's just
League
get
play
more
so
matchups
far.
for Sam. You just vote Sam in and see if he.
I'm giving credit, but I think
Let's
overall,
kill him against
unfortunately,
a more kind of like okay.
unfortunately, this is gonna be a halal killing. You know, like this is just like we're doing this like nice. Like unfortunately, Sam, you are losing to Ivy. It's a halal slaughter,
Yeah, he's taking
but
out
you will be
back.
dying.
Shot.
You don't
Hoppa
remember
versus
Ivy,
Admiral?
You're baiting me.
I don't.
Hoppa versus
Go
Admiral. I'm
red
taking
round
Hoppa. I'm
Remember-
sorry.
you remember
I'm taking Hoppa. Jinmu versus Hydration.
Drache was the
Jinmu
goat.
versus Hydration. I mean, Hydration has played like every fucking role, but if I think about like legitimately like what
I think it has to be Jinmu.
It's not-
Jinmu.
who had the peak on the role, it's probably Jinmu. and like their overall impact. Doha versus Rhea, I am taking Doha. Gargoyle versus Aldo. Okay, no, Aldo. You're losing to Gargoyle. Hawk versus Fleta.
Oh,
Fleta.
it's gotta.
It
Ah,
has
No,
to be-
it's Fleta. It's
Is
Fleta.
it?
Yes,
Does
it's
it gotta be Fleta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it
Well,
probably
Fleta,
has
yes.
to be.
MVP. Like, come on, guys. Like, let's.
Yeah, it's gotta
real.
be
Let's
Fleta.
be
It's
for
gotta be
real.
Whether you
Fleta.
wanna
Yeah, it's
say
gotta be
Fleta
Fleta.
is
Okay,
a fraud
no,
or
no.
not.
Okay, Monk versus 20. Okay, I'm taking Monk. Take Monk.
Monk.
Gamsu versus Kellex. I'm taking Kellex. I'm taking Gamsu, not Kellex.
Oh, I
Sorry.
was about to
Taking
say,
Gamsu.
yeah.
I'm taking Gamsu. Libero versus Fusions. Okay, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fusions. You know, standing chance. Izayaki versus Dawn. I'm taking Izayaki.
yeah, fair.
Zumba versus Bebe. I am taking Bebe.
Zumba, nah,
No, I'm not taking Zumba.
no, my boy.
Diem versus Fury. I mean, you're taking Fury.
Yeah, it's gotta be Fury.
Sabiobi versus Rocket.
SVG.
Okay,
Hydration
I
mom
mean,
versus
the-
coughing baby. at this
the
point.
thing is, the season 4, like, should season 4 even count? His ass didn't even like fucking play. But yeah, I mean, I'm taking Sabiobi.
Yeah,
but-
but he annihilated the Chinese government while he did it on season 4.
That's
so-
I'm sure, I guess. Sato versus Muse. I am taking Sato. I would take Sato over
I agree.
Muse personally. Someone versus Marvin. Ooh, interesting
This is not
actually.
Is it?
interesting. This is him.
Is it?
No, Yeah.
No, I mean I would take Ham, but Marvin's had a good career.
Marvin.
Marvin's had a good career
I
Marvin.
though.
didn't realize that he's been in the league since season 2.
Marvin's had a really good career though.
He barely. I don't think he ever played season 2. But,
Yeah, but was he
like,
ever
But I'll take
Season
MVP
two?
candidacy? Like that's the difference.
Season 2?
Crimzo versus Myungbong.
Season 2.
It's gotta be.
Okay,
Miracle.
the people are
Bro,
gonna no, the
it's
people are gonna hate
Crimzo.
this. Nah, it's Crim.
Crimzo.
The people are gonna hate this. I'm
Nah,
taking
bro, look
Crim.
at that. Look at that brim. That's Brimzo.
Taking
bro.
that guy.
Brims.
Nisha versus Bernard. Ooh. Nisha versus Bernard.
Who the fuck is
I don't think-
Nisha?
I actually.
Yeah, he was actually a pretty good main
I
support.
thought.
for Chengdu.
I thought Bernard was always pretty good. And I think it's.
I mean, Bernard. He's had ups and downs. He's had some ups and downs.
He's about to be back on the up and up again too, isn't he?
Why?
maybe.
According to the leaks.
Houston.
What?
Yeah, they said
We got.
Houston are
We
picking
gotta.
him
We
up.
gotta.
Wait,
stop him.
actually?
Stop getting leaks, huh?
That's what the leaks said. I don't know.
Oh, the
Oh,
leaks, huh?
Nisha only got played because Xerneas read manga in scrims. I mean, I think I will take
Base.
Bernard, but like, I think Nisha wasn't a bad player personally. Apply versus closer.
Hey, give it to
Holy
Apply,
shit.
bro.
Oh
Give it to
my
Apply.
God.
Nah,
Give it to Apply.
Nah,
Yo,
it's
yo,
not
yo,
going to
fuck-
Apply.
yo, Fuck the Overwatch League career. What this guy's done for the community, inspirational.
What has he done, bro? Is a reply
He's
guy.
like best
Nah.
player than Owl, not.
Listen, I like
Owl
Apply.
community.
I like Apply. He's a reply guy.
you
Okay, he's
shitting
just a
me?
reply
Wait.
guy. He's
Fate.
a reply guy, but I like it. Fate versus Assassin. I'll take Fate.
I take
Yeah.
Assassin EMP over Fate Primal, but whatever.
Rio versus Seeker.
Ooh.
I mean, holistically, season 2, people were like, damn. Season 2 and 3, I think Rio were like, oh, Rio's pretty good. But like Seeker, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Seeker has like done some wild
Is
shit
Seeker
in his
recency
career.
bias?
Yeah,
so
no,
far.
Seeker shows up.
It
every
might be
fucking
recency
match, bro.
bias. It might be recency bias is the thing. It could be recency bias.
I think Seeker shows up every time he plays. I think it's fair.
But I think there was only one season where Rio really owned.
Yeah, and he also
After
fell
that
off
one
pretty
season,
hard.
Yeah, season 2.
Rio didn't
Yeah.
really do too
I
much.
mean, to be
Yeah,
honest,
after
I
season
consider
2, Rio
this
didn't do that
Seeker's
much.
rookie year, bro. I mean, he had some good plays last year, but he barely played. You know, I don't know. And I think he played well this season.
I think I'm taking Seeker.
Yeah, I think
personally.
that's fair.
Gurio versus Yanis.
This is actually a dogfight.
This is the
What
real.
the fuck?
This is a
This is
fucking
the real
dogfight.
dogfight.
How do you go from winning Owl to just like not even being an Owl? Like everyone knew he wasn't good, but
Okay.
like
If we just go, I think it's Janice because Janice had at least had a better season than Gurio did.
I mean, Yanis got more
at least Yanis was
playtime.
getting those map 3 and 4s.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it's. I mean, I think I'm taking Yanis. I think I'm taking
Giannis was
Yanis.
ass
Unfortunately,
second season, but he had one good season.
I'm taking
Gurio, like,
Yanis. Kaluj versus Gangnam Jin.
Bye boy.
Now, this is an interesting one.
It's Kaluj, bro.
This is a really interesting one because Gangnam Jin's had a longer career in Overwatch League. His first 2 seasons, he was really good. The past 2 seasons, he has played main support, and it's made me want to fucking rip my eyes out. Kaluj, pretty good season 5, obviously. Went to grand finals, but Mikey was getting a lot of play time. This year has had a good season, especially now with the newest patch.
Cluj.
Oh.
No, it's
Kaluj,
Gangnam
bro.
Jin.
Bro,
I
it
don't-
is not
I mean, the thing
Gangnam
is,
Jin.
Gangnam Jin this year is nah. Gangnam Jin the past 2
Jin-
years, unfortunately, has been
Gangnam
bad.
Jin
But
had that one
Are we on
rookie year,
average?
and then his second year, I don't think he was as good as his first year. And
I mean, the
last
problem,
season
the
have
thing
been
is, no,
ass.
Gangnam Jin is a really good player. He's just been in a really bad situation. He's been
Bro,
forced to play main
Get the
support.
fuck off
Like,
main support.
it's not his fault
He
though.
can't pick that though.
Yes, he can.
Bro, just alpha the other
Just
for
I
like
don't
go
know.
against what the
Get
coach
better.
tells you to do?
I mean, you've played main support for fucking 2 seasons. How are you not decent at it? Yeah, like I don't. That's just a skill issue.
Oh, that's a fair
Look
point.
at Renko. He just picked up Lucio in like 3
I-
days.
Like
Well, it
I
wasn't
mean,
good. It wasn't
he
looking
just
good for
lost
Rico today.
against
It wasn't
London
looking
Spin. Wait,
good.
hold on. You just completely.
It wasn't
Yeah,
looking good for
invalidated
Rico
the
today.
point.
Rico's
You were on such a good run.
Yo, what did I do?
I just
What did
heard
I
some
do?
You
dis-
fucked
I
it
just
all up. Bro, they said
I just heard some disrespect come out of Swing's voice, but she said the London Spitfire with some disrespect. That's fucked up.
That's so fucked up,
actually. she
literally,
said with some
literally
disrespect.
almost reverse swept the Atlanta Reign. Like, yeah, he had his moment, bro. Do you know how many gifts there are of Gangnam Jin on Lucio? Like, there's a lot.
Kaluj, lock it.
All right, drop the manifesto. Let's see it.
I think I'm locked. I think I'll give it to Kaluj, but
look
I
at
don't
this
feel good
Team
about it.
USA
I don't.
bias.
I mean, if you don't,
I don't feel good about
He
it.
might pick you up and slam you. You
Bro,
never know.
Gangnam Jin has never
don't
been the
feel good
best in
about
his
it.
role. Kaluj was last year.
Jaehong versus
Grow up.
IDK. Okay. I'm taking Jaehong. I'm definitely taking Jaehong over IDK.
But IDK's beat
sorry.
Jaehong every time they've had a matchup. No.
Don't give a shit.
Oh,
IDK. I don't
shit.
care. I never rated
What is
IDK.
this?
Never
What
rated
is
him.
this, like-
Never rated him. Ligue versus Pine. I mean, Ligue just didn't play. He just didn't play the fucking game. No, I'm taking Pine. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
DeFran versus Psycho. I mean,
Yeah, I think
DeFran played.
Wait, did we know?
One
Did we not get Juby at all?
No Juby. No
Not
Juby
yet,
in
but
this
You
list.
didn't
oh,
make
he's
it?
gone. He's
No,
gone.
it's a different round.
Do you have to play 2 seasons to make it into this, or
No,
can
I
it
think
be
it- I think
one?
No,
I
because
think
the friend has
I
one.
personally-
France has one right now.
Oh,
DeFran's only had
I'm
one
fucking
season.
dumb.
Is the
Seiko,
thing.
Seiko's like he's having a good season this year.
I think personally, if you think about overall, like, I mean, DeFran only played like one stage though, right?
I think
yeah,
it's
he
just
didn't even
they-
play the
they
whole year. He
somehow-
played 2
I think I'm
stages.
taking Psycho.
Well, that's true.
Twilight versus Kalios. I'm definitely taking Twilight. I'm sorry, Kalios. Kalios no play. Reiner versus Sugar Free. I'm taking Sugar Free. Sorry, Reiner. Sorry, bro. I'm taking
What?
Reiner.
Wait, whoa, wait, what?
whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm taking Linny.
How?
I'm taking Linny. I'm sorry.
How?
How?
Reiner won
I
2
think-
fucking stages.
I'm taking Linny.
He won 2
I'm
stages.
taking
It was
Linny, man.
arguably
Yeah, the
the best
contenders
tank in the
bias. Contenders
game.
bias. Contenders bias.
I'm taking Linny.
Holy
I'm sorry.
shit, you are
Pelican
sucking
versus
dick.
Alarm.
Alarm.
That's hard.
Yeah, I'll take Alarm.
I think alarm though.
That's fair. Shaz versus Fleta.
Fleta.
I mean, I think overall between this, you have to take
Fleta.
Fleta. Ons versus Jake. I will be taking Ons.
Damn.
Janu versus Space. I will be taking Space.
what?
Sparkle versus Muma. I think I'll be taking Sparkle. I think I'll be taking Sparkle. OGE versus Sparker.
OGE. What?
Whoa,
was that
whoa,
pause?
whoa.
I don't think it's that.
Wait,
I don't
what?
think it's that clear
Whoa,
cut at all.
whoa,
I don't
whoa!
think it's
Why,
clear cut
what's
at
this
all.
Sparker disrespect?
Hey, wait, make your own list, all right?
Bro, shut the fuck
I don't
up.
think it's clear
Everyone's
cut at
saying
all.
what they think, dude. That's literally the point of this call right now.
I mean, I think overall, personally, I think Sparker is pounded every single year. I don't think OG's pounded every year. OG,
That's true.
OG had consistency issues.
OG was so bad it booted himself out of the league. I think I'm taking Sparker,
I respect
and
that.
I like OG. Gushue versus Unko. Yeah, I'm sorry, Unko. You're losing to Gushue.
Hey, Uncle, you made it to round
Moth
6,
versus Teru. I will be taking Moth. AKM versus Lastro. You're losing to Lastro, buddy. I'm sorry. The Super versus Janice.
Goddamn, we're
I'm
like
taking Super.
speed running this
This
shit.
thing is
Yeah.
so long.
Kesra versus Ives. I'll take Kesra.
It'll
It
speed
gets
up.
easier after the first
Yeah.
round. It gets easier after the first round, I think. Patapan versus Closer.
Closer.
Bro, this is
closer.
Patapan only played one
Well,
year. He
Closer,
played a
Closer
single
won
year.
the Overwatch League.
bro.
Yeah, I mean,
his
but
ass did
Nuss
not
was
play.
playing. Nuss was
Did he
playing.
not? Oh,
though.
Nuss played.
But Closer played. He played well in his other years of Overwatch League.
No,
though.
I don't think so.
Closer
I
played
don't
pretty
think
well in his
Closer
other
was
years of
that
Overwatch League. But is he? But was he more? But the
Think,
thing
like,
is, was
someone that
impact?
didn't play a
Was he
full
better in his whole
season
Listen,
tenure
listen,
over
one
Patapan?
one person sat the bench on a team that won and then got 5th through 8th the rest of his career. Patafan at least won 2 stages.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you got a good point. Patapan.
Hmm.
He did get benched for paintbrush as well. That's all.
Oh
Haxel?
shit!
Xerneas versus Hoxel. I mean,
Damn.
Haxel
I'm
did
gonna
have
have
a
to tell
nasty
Pant you
break
said
though.
that. I'm gonna have to tell Pant you said that. I'm messaging him right now.
yeah, I mean, you can tell Payne I said that. We're both washed. I don't care.
Haxel.
We're both washed old men. Xerneas versus Hoxel.
This one's tough. I feel like.
I'm gonna be real with you. Xerneas has had a really good career. Like Hoxel had one, he had a really good season 2. He didn't really play, obviously, because of fucked up season 3 stuff.
But then he came back and he did really well on Brig, didn't he?
Sure, but I mean, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Xerneas, aka Evil Tool, has had a far better career than Hoxel did. Hoxel had one really good peak though. So what do we rate higher? Do we rate one year of a really high peak better than a year than
We just did that for
multiple
Potty
years of
though.
good career?
We just did that for the Potty versus.
No, but it's way different. That's way because they were playing against the closer. This is Xerneas. This is a way different caliber of player. Way different caliber of player.
I also feel like Hoxel, his impact was like outside of Al, like most of his career.
Oh, like Apex and shit.
I don't know
Like-
anything about Xerneas, so
Like within Al, I think if you're just comparing Al only, I think it might be Xerneas. But if like whole career, I think it's Hoxel.
No, it's just Owl though. So
It
Yeah,
says in L.
it is just Al. So
yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
it's-
Haxel had a crazy season 2. Like it was. I mean, he was right up there, so it's tough.
But I mean, but Hoxel had an amazing season 2 and a decent season 3, while Xerneas was like has had every single year except for like this.
Yeah,
year.
then it's
He's
like
been
almost
really good.
DPS bias, right? People who were
Like,
there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like
I'm okay
Xerneas
to give
has
it
had
Xerneas.
like incredible. I mean, I feel like Xerneas. If Hoxel had just been in the league one more year,
Xerneas
he
Yeah.
had like played full time in
he's been,
season
like,
3.
really good for 5 seasons. Like I think that's
Yep.
5 years.
Yep.
5 years.
Down to give it
man.
Xerneas.
That's fucking crazy.
yeah, but
Iris
Haxel
versus
won
Bernard?
the Atlanta or the Owl All-Star 2019 show. So
Ooh.
we made a mistake there.
Bernard
Bernard.
versus Iris. I think we gotta.
Nah, I'm not giving it to
I'll
Bro.
give
I'm
it
giving
Iris.
it to Iris. I'm
I
sorry.
think go to the Iris.
Definitely Iris. Lip versus Sato. Okay, this is where Sato dies.
Goodbye, Sato.
Okay.
Nene versus
That's-
Jonak. I will be taking
Jonak.
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 Krong versus Violet. I will be taking Violet. That one's easy. Dante versus Shu. I will be taking Shu. Sorry, Dantelius.
Yeah.
Birdring versus Naga. Okay, goodbye, Naga. Among versus Mog. Goodbye, Mag. Goodbye.
Mog.
Mog.
Goodbye, Mog.
Goodbye, Mog.
Edison versus Gargle. I will be taking
It's gotta
Eddie.
be Eddie, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Mono versus Choi. Goodbye,
Sounds
Mono.
like just proud dad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a choice.
Skewed versus Bebe. I will be taking. Ooh, I don't.
Skewed.
Yeah, I think I'll take Skewed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll take Skewed. Yeah. I'll
He's
take
not.
Skewed.
Baby's not smiling in that photo. So
Sabioli versus Shockwave.
Say Bilby.
Sabioli.
DB.
Next question.
Yeah, I think it's Sabioli. One second, I just gotta let me think.
Guys,
for a second.
we
Soon
can
versus
talk about it.
Monk.
Yeah.
I'm taking Monk.
Oof.
I don't know actually.
Wasn't Soon pretty
Versus
good?
the whole
in the
Overwatch League
earlier
career?
parts
No,
of
I'm going with
He had a great.
so Monk,
His whole career,
Monk because
really.
he enabled the fucking the Chengdu shit a lot.
That's true.
And
He
he's
did.
still
He
doing
did.
good
Yeah.
right now. It's just like I don't know.
He's
I
still
felt
doing good now.
I
Yeah,
felt
that's fair.
or Monk was like stuck on Chengdu, and he was actually really good. If he was on a different team, he would.
Oof.
Stalker versus
Fury.
Fury. I'm sorry.
Fury.
He loses. Nope. Fury.
Okay,
Fury
I was
it
about to
is.
say,
Fury
yeah,
it
it's
is.
Fury Spirit.
Carpe versus Linkser. I'm sorry, Linkser. Jiri, you lose today.
Mhm.
Jinmu versus Summon-Su. I will be taking Jinmu.
Really?
Yeah, I will. I'll be taking Jinmu. Cloudy versus Vestola. No, I'm taking Vestola. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie. I think I'm taking Vestola.
I think so too. Fair.
I'm taking Vestola. Nero versus Lige Gon.
That's LGJ.
I mean, it's got to be
Or
LG.
LJG.
I mean, it's got to be the man.
LGG.
LJG.
It's gotta be PJ Gon.
LJG. It's got to be the man.
LGG.
Leave versus Dia. I will be taking Leave.
Yo.
Effect versus Hisu. I will be taking Hisu.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Chosewan versus Who Are You? Oh,
you?
dude,
Probably.
I'm not gonna lie. Chosewan is really good, but Who is the best Genji to ever play the game?
Dude, he
So
also
in
might
Owl-
like,
literally
in
fucked
Owl,
on
though?
Genji
In
in
Owl?
playoffs.
In Owl?
Who are
He's
you?
in Owl
No,
technically.
Who are
He's
you
on
on
Open
Owl?
Blast and they're playing.
No, choice
Who
Who are you 1-0?
Bro, do
He
you
might-
guys
he
see
might
what?
have
Do you
not
guys see
played.
what?
He
Oh,
might
wait, can we talk about what Who Are You's doing right now, bro? I'm
Yeah,
putting-
like,
I'm
they've
Yeah,
been
Who are you
shitting all
pounding
over
right
Overwatch
now for O2 Blast.
Hey.
Like, it's kind of fucked up because Season 6 says as an X, but he's playing for O2 Blast right now
Listen,
in Overwatch League.
But
Who Are
technically those
You
count.
might not have the widest hero pool, but he fucks.
Yeah.
It's
So
He's
narrow,
really-
but
like,
it
Who
what
are
do
you?
you do in Owl?
I'll see you guys
Like
later.
It's
besides
the
that?
Mariana
It's good.
Trench.
Like what does he do in Owl? Like
Uh,
Warrior is great, but what did he do in Owl?
Wait, who?
He's what do you mean? He's doing Overwatch League right now, man.
but like
No, I mean it's
Choice
not,
One's been
bro.
good
He's not on-
over.
I mean,
he's not in Owl.
I
he's
think,
playing Owl teams, but he's not in Owl.
I think
Oh, he's
overall,
technically in Owl. 'cause
if
he's
I
playing
think,
Owl.
if I think holistic
Yeah,
career,
that's a good point, but from Frost, yeah, he definitely.
if I take
Fair.
holistic career, Chosewan is a better player at every role except Genji.
Mm.
Chosewan has just looked better on every role
Yeah,
that's not Genji.
Oh,
So I think I will take
my question for you
Chosewan.
guys: would you, if Choice One was on the Who Are You teams, would they be better?
I mean, not in Genji metas. No,
Yeah, that's the
I don't
thing.
think so.
Well,
Who's
But
the
right
better
now it's
Genji?
but that's the
meta.
question.
Okay,
Well,
like,
that's what I'm
oh,
saying in
whoa,
general. Like over
wait,
the seasons,
Yeah.
was it always
Let's
Genji,
also
right?
take into account that Who Are You had fucking Fleta and Lip on his team. So it's like,
Oh, good point.
Yep.
Good point.
I mean, like, what are you gonna play over fucking Fleta and Lip when Fleta was actually like peak?
Yep.
And even then, they played him for the match.
I'm
They wanted
taking
to
Who
play
Are You, bro.
Genji.
Listen, if Choice A1 was this good, he would have been on a winning team. He's not on a
What?
winning team.
Okay, that's crazy. That's
Go,
crazy.
Who Are You?
I mean, that's
Go,
not
Who Are
necessarily
You?
how it works.
No,
I mean,
I'm taking Choi, dude.
Who Are You looked not great on NYXL. Nobody looked good on that season of NYXL. That was when the
What? They
NYXL
got-
season 3.
They got
No?
third, didn't they? Or they got like a decent placing?
New York
Did they?
in third.
I
season?
don't think that season was it.
I don't know.
No, that was.
Oh, it was
two.
third in APAC.
Third.
It was third in APAC. Never mind. Listen, this just sucks because like Owl is just so like if you're going strictly off Owl, it's close. But like if it's entire career, it's Who Are You? Like
Yeah, I agree with
that guy
It's
is a
not-
fucking legend.
I mean,
bro.
honestly,
Owl.
I'm taking the guy. I'm taking Who Are You. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm
he
taking Who Are
probably
You.
not making it.
No!
Hottie versus
He's
Smurf.
probably not making
I'm
it
taking
to round
Hottie.
32, but
Oh, it's gotta be.
Nope,
Hottie.
take it
bro,
Smurf.
yeah.
Hoppa versus Shax. I'll be taking Hoppa actually.
Really?
Goodbye, Shax. Yeah, I'll be taking Hoppa.
Yeah, I think it's.
Onigod
Yeah.
versus Poco. I
Poco.
mean, I think
gotta be Poco. It's
overall
gotta
I'll
be
be taking
Poco.
Poco. Yeah.
Yeah.
Consistently strong.
UV versus Masa. I'll be okay. He's only played 2 years, but he's kind of the goat, so I'm taking UV.
Taking UV.
I'm taking
the
UV.
goat?
Checkmate versus Chio.
Oh.
Chio.
Chio. It's fucking Chio.
I mean, I think you're probably taking Chio.
it's fucking Chio, bro.
That's a rough round for.
Oh yeah,
Checkmate.
Chio's
Doha versus Erster. I think. Ooh.
Doha.
No, it's Doha.
I think it's
No,
Doha.
it's
I think it's
Doha.
probably
Whoa,
Doha.
whoa.
What do you mean?
Whoa,
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 I
whoa!
do not remember enough of Erster. to fight for him.
Hanbin versus
Erster-
Badoshin.
Erster
I will be
was
taking
clean.
Hanbin.
For 1
He
year.
was. He was, but
Slime versus
Hey.
Kalush. Okay, this is where this Kalush gets to win. Kalush gets to win. He
Hey,
beats Slime.
cool.
Yep. Kalush
He beats Slime.
The
Big
moon.
Goose versus Finn. Taking Big Goose. Taking Big Goose.
Wait,
What?
I'm like reeling
Whoa,
from
whoa,
decisions
whoa,
made like
whoa.
4
Take it,
hours
Big
ago.
He's
Taking Big Goose.
Happy.
Taking Big Goose.
Happy. Next.
Taking Big Goose.
Guy took
happy.
oh, this is happy. This is This is all right.
Definitely.
This is happy.
It's definitely
Yeah,
happy.
I'm happy.
EQO versus Piggy.
Ooh.
EQ.
I mean, I think I'm taking
I'm
EQO.
taking EQO.
Yeah.
Really?
Izuyaki versus Gamsu. I mean, I'm taking Izuyaki,
Yep.
unfortunately, even though Gamsu is my goat. Void versus Exi. I'll be taking Void.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Saya player versus Striker. I'll be taking Striker.
Yep.
XUC versus Proper. I'll be taking Proper.
Oh man.
Landon versus Hydron. I'm sorry. It's technically Taylor still here. It's taking Hydron. So,
Oh man.
Yaki versus Fate.
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 I don't think that's.
I mean, I gotta be
Fate.
taking
He's
Fate.
a
I think.
champion.
I gotta be taking Fate.
Fate left
Yeah.
Yaki
He played
and won.
every season.
Fielder versus Merritt. I'll be taking Fielder. That's a pretty easy one. RuPaul versus Mirror.
RuPaul.
RuPaul's had a way higher peak.
I'm going with
Yeah.
Rupert.
Yeah.
I'm going with Rupert.
Yeah.
Longevity
Taking
doesn't
Rupert.
win this time.
Mickey versus Feats. Good. Feats.
Feats?
Fits. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Feats.
all right.
Fissure versus Faraway.
God, how did that guy
I
manage to
think-
pick 4
This is
teams in
hard.
3 seasons?
I'd probably say far
But the thing is, Fissure, he had a great season 1. He had a good season 2 on ball in particular. He even
Did
played,
Fissure-
he even
I think-
flexed and blew in ball.
Fisher was scary to play against when he was
Fisher
on
has more
his
impact.
game.
Fissure was
Did Fisher
good.
have more impact on his role at the time than
I
Faraway?
think
I
yes.
think
he
Fissure
has some
on
pretty
his
massive
teams,
hits.
2 out of 3 of his teams.
Yeah.
Because also Faraway was splitting playtime with like Monk,
Fisher was
you know,
like
and
an
like
iconic-
Monk was
he
like.
was an iconic
what's-
tank for like
Like,
2
yeah,
seasons.
Fisher's like, oh, we got to play against Fisher.
Was
We got to
Fisher-
I
game
think
plan against him.
I think Fissure.
Yeah, I think Fissure.
I think Fissure.
Someone versus Backbone. Okay,
Come on.
this is
let's
okay.
be for real.
If you're gonna
For
debate
real.
this in good faith, someone is an insanely flexible, really good tank player, especially on the Winston, like would probably his best role. But Backbone is a singular difference maker. If we're gonna be good faith arguments, Backbone.
One
Has-
is.
I don't think. I think
It's
if
a bad
Backbone
It's just
wasn't,
a bad matchup. It's just a
Listen,
bad
listen.
matchup.
if Backbone wasn't on London, London is fucked. I'm gonna be real. If Backbone's on London,
Bro,
London is
one
fucked.
is competing for MVP with Lip, and one's on London. All right, I love Backbone. Is someone?
Yep.
Based.
I mean, I think without Ham, we would be like.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to say
Dog
fuck,
shit.
but it definitely is a big,
Crucial-
big
he's
difference
just
for sure.
as crucial to like Florida as a team.
No,
like,
I mean, I okay. So listen, I'm gonna tell you, my bias is gonna win. I'm gonna pick someone, but I'm just gonna say I was gonna take that debate in good
No,
faith.
don't get, bro. I think Backbone's crazy, but like
Fearless.
It's someone. It's fearless.
Next
Fearless.
question.
Fearless. I will be taking Fearless. Profit versus Shy. Sorry, Shy. I will be taking Profit. Gator versus BQB.
Gator.
BQB, no?
Ooh.
I think it's so weird when they have the coach icon because it's if you're
Yeah.
talking about best players and Al, why does their
Season
coach
6
matter?
coach doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm taking
This is
season
just
6 out.
exit. This is
And
exit.
I mean, last year it was like a lot of Hawk playtime.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think
Season 2 he did
I think
play.
BQB
We
was
need to
better
play
at
once.
I think BQB was better at his role than Gator was.
Gator was good to Rissa Ryan, and then that
He
was
was good at,
about
like,
it,
that-
though.
for
Yeah.
the one season they went to
Yeah.
grand finals, right?
But I mean, the season 3 when they went, I'm trying to remember when they went to grand finals. Wasn't Gator playing?
Yeah.
yeah,
well,
yeah,
they had
that's what
to.
I'm
They
saying,
both
besides
were.
that
Yeah.
season. But like the other seasons, I feel like
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
feel like it was,
yeah,
like-
true. I mean, it wasn't, but they had poke.
I think
right?
you
They
go
had
Gator just because you generally like they almost won the whole thing. Like BQB
Bruce
wasn't.
Banner.
As
I think
as well.
BQB had like I think season 3 BQB was really good, but besides
BQB
that,
might
He had
also
some
be
nasty
pausing
times for
season
sure,
3.
but
Yeah, I think we might also be pausing because of DPS bias too.
I think
Yeah.
probably Gator for the 1 year that they got to grand finals. I think it's fair.
yep.
Yeah.
And he was.
I think
They
I'll
were.
take
He
that.
was relatively
Bruce Banner, I think,
flexible.
was
They
prime.
played like ball.
Seeker
against us,
versus
so.
Crimzo. I'm sorry, Seeker, you lose.
Crimzo,
this time.
Hat Man.
You lose the Hat
Yep.
guy. Jayhong versus Chorong. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm taking Chorong. Not only a season difference, but I'm definitely taking
Chorong.
Chorong. That guy's a beast. Fleta versus Chio.
Oh,
okay, if we're talking
overall
I
Fleta,
mean, this
no?
is dude, this is
Overall.
like a
This is
Okay.
almost longevity thing,
Well,
right?
well,
It's
yeah,
like-
this is okay. You have to take the longevity out of it because I feel like it's not fair. Because I think Chio has been the best main support in the game
No, no,
for
okay,
the
no, no,
last
hold on.
2
Is this-
years.
Is
this
best
Western
player?
Chio
No, no.
t-
Is this best player
is-
in Al currently? Or is this
Western
best player
Chio's
This is
in
what
Al
the
that-
Chio-
That's the Chio talking.
This is white Chio, bruh.
This is
Like-
Chio to Chio.
Bro,
Like
no, think,
Fleta
okay.
is like Fleta is like one of the goats.
I mean, but the thing
Oh,
is,
yeah,
after
Fleta.
this year in particular, I mean, Chio is probably going to be on the Mount Rushmore too.
Yeah,
But he
just right
hasn't
now,
yet.
right?
Like he
right-
hasn't had
Um,
enough time yet.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean-
I guess overall,
Feels like-
I'll
feels like
give
a-
it to
feels like a
Fleta.
baby.
I don't
Wait,
feel good about it though.
if you compare it to individual seasons, still like
Bro,
the two
no,
best
like-
seasons from Fleta are still like really really high.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah.
Bro, but
I mean,
but
Monk
the
versus
fact that
Pine, I'll
we
take Monk.
Rate of main support so highly is
That's
crazy in
insane too,
itself.
Yeah.
That's
Psycho
a
versus
terrible
Sparker,
matchup.
I'll
Chio
take
probably
Sparker.
clears
That was
almost
unlucky.
everybody else. It's
That was
just
an unlucky
yeah.
matchup.
Yeah, there's
I
a couple
agree.
of yeah.
Space versus
100%.
Hydron. Okay,
Indy.
overall, I'm still
It's
taking
Space.
Space.
Space for
Unfortunately
sure.
for Hydron, I'm still taking Space. Moth versus Happy.
Moth. I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
this
You
one
want
is not clear cut.
I want Moth. I want
He did win grand
I want
finals.
Moth
Listen.
He did win grand finals,
two
too.
grand finals.
I think I'm taking Moth.
to
I
get
think
some
I'm
support
taking
love
Moth.
here.
but
Listen, if Happy wins this
Void
season, he'll get it
versus Chorong.
Void.
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 versus
I
Chorong.
think it has to be
Void played all seasons, is handsome,
Yeah.
and one owl.
Is
Yep.
handsome.
Can't
Hey,
help
Chorong's handsome too.
That's true.
Yeah, but Void is
Sparkle
literally like a
versus
monster.
Fearless?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Sparkle versus
Dude, what is
Fearless.
this?
I'm going
I-
Fearless.
That's a hard one.
I'm going Fearless.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
Fearless has had the greatest.
I mean, I
redemption
think I
story
would
ever.
take. I think I would take Fearless. I think I
just
would
Al,
take
guys,
Fearless.
just Al, right? Just Al has to be.
Lige Gon versus Bestola. Unfortunately, Bestola loses. I'm sorry.
pain, man.
Honestly, don't know how.
Goose
Bestola
versus
got to this
Violet?
round. I
Okay,
don't know
I'll be
how
taking
Bestola's in this
Violet.
round, but okay. I mean, this
Smurf versus Zeros. I'll be taking Smurf.
Yep.
Shu versus Who Are You? Okay, Shu wins. Goodbye, Who Are You?
Shoo.
Striker versus Hoppa. I will be taking.
Striker.
Striker. Gotta be Striker.
Stop it. Stop
Yeah,
it. You're
yeah.
going to strike.
Yeah, I'll take
bro.
Striker.
Bro,
No, I'm
went
taking
out
I
like-
see
Striker.
your
I'm taking
face,
Striker.
Sebastian. No way.
I'm taking Striker. I'm taking Striker. Ons versus Crimzo. I'm taking Crimzo.
Whoa, whoa,
Unfortunately.
whoa, whoa,
I don't.
whoa,
I
whoa,
also
whoa,
have
whoa,
one.
whoa,
Ons had one good year. He 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 had one good year. 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 He had a single year. A single year.
Whatever.
I'm not putting on.
Whatever
I'm
the
not
damage
picking
is done.
ons.
The
I'm not
damage
picking
is
ons.
done.
Let's
Excuse,
just
excuse
wrap it
real
up,
quick,
guys.
yeah.
Wrap it
Head skewed
up.
now.
I'm not picking ons. I won't do it. He had one good year.
Skewed. Now trying to bait him into just clicking fast.
He had one good year.
Oh man. You guys should have gone with me. He would have just
This
clicked
is
it.
profit. Yeah, I mean, you can do this.
Alarm versus Gooshway. Okay, I mean, I think at this point we have to kind of give it to Gooshway. You know,
Whoa.
I mean, I feel like it's kind
Saw
of
it
fair.
live.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Agree to disagree.
I wholeheartedly disagree with your take. I think Alarm in Owl was top 2, top 3
Yeah.
voice support. And
It's hard.
I know we don't like to use
Gooshway
contenders.
had years where he was a top 2, top 3 main
Whoa,
tank.
whoa,
though.
whoa. That's not true.
Monkey.
That's not fucking true. Also,
On Monkey,
also,
yes.
also, I know we don't like to take contenders into account, but like, let's be honest, Alarm should have been an Owl. He would have been, or if he was old enough, and he would have probably been top 2, top 3.
Yeah.
I think Alarm was top 3 in like most flex support like heroes.
Alarm literally was not bad
What
at a single
flex support
hero.
was he weak at?
None.
That's true. That's true. You know
No.
what? You got me
And he
there.
literally
You know what? You
stole
got
the character
His
from
logic.
Logic.
flexibility, yeah,
A lot
his
of
flexibility is.
Fielder versus Birdring. I'll be taking
Fielder.
Fielder. Sorry, Birdring. Fury versus Xerneas. I'll be taking
Fury.
Fury.
Like Fury.
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 Yeah, it has to be Fury for sure.
I mean, he was.
Okay, wait,
He was
wait, wait.
nasty for the.
I'm gonna say something
Two
crazy. I'm gonna
seasons.
say something
Okay,
crazy.
say it.
I'm gonna say something
Xerneas
crazy.
eat that
I'm gonna say
grab
something
on
crazy.
Jin?
Listen.
Huh?
Listen. I want you to listen to something crazy.
Listening?
Season 4 Fury was bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
crazy.
But
Xerneas has not had a single
still
bad season.
Yeah,
innovative
but
on
the,
my
but the
opinion.
difference
Yeah,
is
but
his
not
Fury was like
peaks.
top of his role for
Yeah.
3 years.
And it's in a
So is
highly
Xerneas!
competitive
No,
role,
not
too.
top
no,
of
no, no,
his
no,
role.
No, this is okay. This is revisionist history. If you really truly don't believe Xerneas wasn't a good, like an actually
good,
good
top-
top
wait,
top
no,
two.
we
player,
didn't,
I think that's
we
fucked
didn't
up.
deny that he
Top
was
two.
good.
Fury
We're
was-
denying
he was
that he was
good.
number one.
Fury was
Yeah, no,
iconic.
Fury was technically
was
number
good.
1 or 2, like
I
best
think
tank in the game.
I think this is a vast main support bias right now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This is the support.
I mean,
bias.
I was thinking
I would
because
say
like to
Moth,
me,
Funny Astro were
Xerneas.
better than
I don't think
Xerneas.
Xerneas has had that bad. No, Astro's eliminated. I don't think Xerneas has had a bad year. Fury had a really bad year. Fury had a bad
You
year
can't have
on
a-
season 4, like an
One bad
actual
year and
bad
that's
year.
it. You can't.
Yeah, but
your
it's
career can't be better.
justice.
That's fair. Okay, I'll give it Fury.
So
Fair
did
enough. I'll give it
Fleta.
to Fury. I'll cave. EQO versus Kaluge.
Listen.
I'm
Wait,
not-
wait, we need to go back.
Ooh.
Did you ever see that Fury fucking 3-stacking comp? You were shaking in your boots. I'm not shaking against
Yes,
you.
I know the Fury,
you were
Jonak,
right.
3 stack, of course.
Alright,
Carpe,
Kaluge.
like.
Yeah, I'll go Kaluge.
I think Kaluge's recency.
We got it.
personally.
No, okay, bro. If
Kaluge,
we're, if
I mean,
we're
a
not
little
gonna
recency.
vote. I know Who Are You was against, like, I forget who was against. Who Are You
Mm.
is just a
Stacey
way
Hahn.
better version of EQO.
Okay, what does that have to do
Yeah,
with
but
this?
he's against Kaluge right now.
I'm saying he has the most limited hero pool ever. And Kaluge went to grand finals, plays
But
basically.
Kaluge didn't.
everything.
Mikey was playing.
bro.
Mikey
Why are
was
we acting
playing.
He only
they
played
weren't
for the
good that
last one,
year?
didn't he?
Like what?
Mikey
They got
was
fucking- they got
playing,
second in
man.
the
No,
mid-season madness.
the
No, I
final.
think he's
Summer
got a point,
Showdown.
actually.
They played both.
And they got
So did
second in
EQO,
Summer
bro.
Showdown as well.
EQO
Collusion, Mikey
literally
both played
plays
Winston.
one hero. Why are we
Just
gonna
the
let
grand
That's not
final.
true at all.
Why are we letting
EQO
against
does not play only one
Eco
hero.
Yes, he
played
does.
other heroes.
No,
Eco
he
played
played
other
Farah, he
definitely
played
played a lot
Farah,
of
he played
heroes.
Echo.
heroes. Yeah.
And yeah,
He
but
played
those
May.
characters were like never. Okay, no,
Echo was
his
played,
May
he was
was-
not bad Echo, no?
I don't think EQO is that good at anything besides Genji. Maybe that's a hot take though.
Hanzo wasn't
good.
bad.
Kalu's good.
His
at
Hanzo
most
and his
things.
Pharah were both good.
I think
it's
this is
Hanzo
hard, I
and his
think there's
Pharah
hard
were
NA
good.
bias at the moment. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm
Bro,
detecting.
EQO
Yeah.
played in
I
NA.
am.
More think
I am.
about it, I'd go AQ, but actually now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know.
Bro, EQO.
I don't
didn't
care
play
enough
like a
about this
year.
pair up. Just pick one and let's move on.
I think.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
pick
just pick one.
It don't
Just-
matter.
Just,
I think
just
if
pick
I think if
EQO.
Kalush had one more year in the league, I would have
Just
picked
pick
Kalush,
EQO.
but I'm taking EQO. Picking EQO. I think if he had one more year in the Twilight versus Carpe, okay, I'm
Ooh,
taking
Twilight.
Twilight. I'm sorry, I'm taking
Twilight,
Twilight.
Also
yeah.
out, everybody. Later. Thank you for
Later.
having me.
Bye.
Zirak, Izayaki versus Poco. I'll be taking Izayaki. Sorry, Poco. Kebster versus Fate.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Kevster?
I'm taking Kebster.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Yep.
Kebster.
Yep, yep.
My personal opinion, I'm
I think
taking
that's
Kebster.
fine. That's reasonable.
Lip versus Proper. I will be taking Lip. Sorry, Proper.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking
yep,
Lip.
yep.
Definitely.
Okay.
Troy versus RuPaul. Okay, RuPaul, you don't stand a
Goodbye,
chance.
Nope.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
I think if
Among versus
I
Jonak.
think if Proper had a
Jonak.
second year where he was
It's gotta be
like
Jonak.
clearly the best DPS
Yeah.
player, I think that would have been a bigger
Yeah,
conversation.
this season's not been the same.
Jinmu versus
Someone.
Oh. I'm gonna sound biased, so I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, you're doing a one trick.
take
This is a
someone.
one trick career
good was
versus someone
Jinmu?
who's innovating on the main tank.
Hamlin versus Patty. I'll take Hamlin.
Ben.
Wait, who did he pick?
Hisu versus UV.
He picked someone.
Okay, good.
Uh,
Hisu versus
I
UV.
picked
I think it
Hisu.
has to be. I think it's
Isu.
Isu. It's Isu.
It probably should be, but he's not had a great year with Dragons.
No one's
But
having
he had a
good year on
really
this
good
Dragons,
previous
though.
year.
Okay,
He's had a
but,
pretty
like-
good. His other 3 years have been
His
good.
other
Scan's
His
always
other
been
3
good.
years
His
have been
Sombra
really
was
good.
Bro,
pretty
he has
solid.
Dong on
Yeah.
Jin as his
I mean,
main
his other
support.
3
You
years have been
can't
really
win.
Lee versus Fitz.
Leave.
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 Leave. Come on.
No. Why?
Bro, why are we thinking about this?
I think.
Yeah, I'm
Won the
taking Leave.
MVP.
Yeah.
I'm taking Leave. It's just the thing is, okay, I think Fitz is actually.
Avast hates MVP.
No, I don't hate MVPs. Fitz, the thing is, Fitz has had an amazing. I don't think Fitz has had a bad year.
I think that's.
I don't
Yeah,
really-
but he's never had a great year.
I think
That's
if
the
he
difference.
wins-
Leave.
But Leaves had bad. Leaves had some bad.
Bad?
Leaves had a bad year. Not a bad.
Come second.
Yeah, Leaves had a bad year.
Leaf's never come like that far into playoffs.
I think Fitz has never
Has
had a bad
he
year.
personally had a bad year, or is it his team is like? I still
Leave
think
helped
he's
back
always.
my
That's the thing.
Like
Leave
always
helped
been
back my
strong.
team.
Okay, I'm taking Eddie over
Yep,
Sugar Free.
thank you.
Taking
Yeah,
Eddie
of
over
course.
Sugar Free.
Yep.
Doha over Dohan. Ooh, Dohan Lastro. Ooh.
Lastro.
Ooh.
Last row. I think it's last. I think personally, I think it's
Dude,
last.
Doa's May was great. His
Doa was a
Sombra's
good
always been
player.
good.
But I
He's
think
always
last
filling the
season
gaps.
was
He's a
good
great.
too.
He's onto it.
This is Dallas. This is Dallas bias.
I know it's biased, and I'm going to use it here.
Okay.
Still-
He's cashing it in. All right, go
Cash it in. Cash it in.
I always think Lastro has had insane potential, and I think it's really
It's hard,
suck-
though. It's
It
tough.
sucks that he got put on main support last season on Houston. Because
And
I
this
think
season.
he should. I think
But he was
should-
good on main
I think-
support.
no,
He
no,
was
he-
pretty good
yeah,
on main
that's
support,
the thing.
though.
He's not
Yeah.
bad. I always think he should have been starting flex support though, because his mechanics are too good. I mean, Doha did win, but
I
think
mean,
Last-
I'm
I think
okay with.
Last-
Okay, I'll let you guys go Lastro. It's fine. If you guys are leaning towards that,
I
chat's
think
leaning
I'm gonna
Lastro.
put
I'll let it
I
start.
think I'm gonna get Lastro.
I still have my- I
Fisher
still have my
versus
bias.
Wait, also, hold up.
Sabioli.
Wasn't Shu flex support for that season of Alas?
Sabioli versus
For
Fisher.
Houston? I
Sabioli
thought it was
No,
versus
that was
Fisher.
lads. That was creative.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Fisher, Sibiobi.
Okay, okay, is this gonna sound crazy if I think Fisher had a better overall career outside of season 1 than Sabioli?
I'm trying to remember season 2.
I think it's because Fisher went out with a bang, and like I think sometimes what gets hard is that when players go out with like a whimper rather than just like ending on a high.
Kind of like how Sibiobi did, right?
Yeah, so that's what I'm arguing right now. Like
But what
Fisher
was
kind of
season
just got
2
fucked over
Sibiobi
and then
like?
ended it there.
Let's just compare the season.
Well,
the three
season
seasons
1
then.
SVB was
1, 2, and
insane,
3.
but then
Yeah.
season 2 was
Season
dope.
2 Sabioli was not good. Like
Well, season two
season
was
pretty
dope,
much
though.
there's only 2 years
No,
2
there's
years
goats,
of Sabioli.
yeah.
Season 1, season
Goats
4.
may have this.
There's season 1, season 4. That's the only 2 years you can really put like remarkable Sabioli moments on. Season 1 he was great, competing with like best tracer in the league with Striker. Season 4 he was good. Season 2 and 3 I didn't really rate him at all.
I mean, season
Yeah.
2 he didn't play.
Or
'cause
3, I should say. Sorry, season 1 and season 3, not
It's a
season 2.
toss up for sure.
2 was not good because it was just goats, and his Zarya wasn't better than Nene, so he wasn't gonna play.
Yeah.
I don't really remember much of season 3 though.
But Fissure, season 1, like, redefined Gladiator. Season 2, great player still. Played, learned ball. Season 3, obviously, the times exploded, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, I think everyone's
So-
agreeing that it's
I think
Fissure.
I think Fissure.
I personally would take Fissure over
All right.
Dolby. Myself
That's fair.
personally.
I can see that.
Gator versus Super. Okay, I'm sorry, Gator, but you.
Gator, your
you
run has
seen-
come to an end.
Go.
Lastro versus Hisu.
ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think if you didn't say Doha, then I think you say Lastro, because I think Doha was right up there with Hisu in a different way.
I think.
Yeah, but he.
I think Hisu had a really good season with Philly, right? And then he had a good year with
Yes.
Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
He had a good year with Defiant
I mean, he's
too.
doing his best on
His
Shanghai.
Dragon's year has been
He's doing his best on
uninspirational.
Shanghai.
I'm not judging that because you can't win with fucking Gangnam Gen support.
Damn.
Bro, I mean, I'm sorry. You just need to see the gifts. It's inspirational.
Lastro.
I think I'm taking
I
Lastro.
want
I
to
think I'm
see
taking
the
Lastro.
manifesto after the stream. Like, just drop the
Leave versus Fissure, I'll
thread.
take Leave.
Drop the Twitter
Leave.
thread with all the
Lip versus Alarm. Okay, I think this is where Alarm finally loses,
Yeah.
guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, unfortunately,
I think
Lip.
this is where Alarm
I
finally
mean, Lip
loses.
might beat top 2 all time.
Smurf versus Fleta. Okay, I'm saying it. I'm dropping Smurf.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa,
Wait,
no,
you
no,
I'm
drop
putting
it?
Smurf
Wait.
over Fleta.
Wait, what?
Put his
Huh?
Smurf
I thought
over
you were
Fleta.
picking
What?
Fleta.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay. You
Put his
picked
Smurf over Fleta.
Smurf.
Nope.
Sure.
Put his Smurf over
He just
Fleta.
did that real
Okay,
quick.
okay, no.
He
You
just
Put his
reversed.
Smurf over Fleta.
Fury.
Aw.
I go Fury
Okay,
here.
here's what I'm gonna give my 2 cents. Jonak season 1, greatest. We're never gonna see a bench press as hard as that. But after season 1, he was not ever, in my opinion, top 3
I think season
in
2.
flex sport.
I
Yep.
think season 2 he was
Agreed.
really good. I think
Yeah,
season
I think
3 and
Fury-
4 he won.
Season
I think-
2,
So
season
here's-
2, he was no season guys. You don't forget, or you forget. Season 2 was goats. We had Zens like Violet, Bidosin, Jonak. Like they're all good. Don't get me wrong. Twilight, like, but I think overall his season wasn't as good as the other players.
Here's the reason though why I think it's not a clear cut, because I think
Bidosin?
Jonak
Bro,
was
Bidosin was good.
best
You guys are
player in the
crazy.
league potentially. Season
He
1.
was good.
He was really good season 2, and he was still pretty good season 3, and then up into season 4. Fury was great season 1, and just increasingly went down and down and down, while also having a really bad season 4. I don't think Jonak ever had a really bad season.
What?
I think Jonak had increasingly less impact season to season, but like Fury, he never had a bad season.
I'm confused.
I'm confused too. No,
In my
I think
opinion.
Fury did well season 2 as well.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2 were great for him. No.
And then he
No,
was still
but
solid
season 2
on
he split.
3.
He's season 2. Fury split playtime with Cleston, with Cletus.
Oh, really? Jeez, I can't even remember.
Oh no, that was season 3. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
That's, I forgot. Season 2 was not the same team. Sorry, season 3 London had Cletus.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
was like,
He
Yeah,
didn't
that's what I'm
split
saying.
daytime
Season 1 and 2.
Season 3 London had Cletus. No, season 1 and 2. I mean, season 1 great. Season 2 pretty good, very good, in fact. But Jonak was really good season 2 too.
Was he?
Jonak was still
I
good
think,
season 2.
I think season
Like,
2,
New York was
Jonak
still fighting for a top spot
Season
season
2,
2.
Jonak was still good, but was Fury like?
But then also season 3 and 4, Fury had a terrible season. Season 4. Jonak, I don't think had a terrible season. Season 3, Jonak was still good too. Fury was also like pretty good season 3, but they were splitting playtime with like Hotba and stuff, or Poco. I can't remember. Was it Hotba or Poco?
Honestly, I'd
two?
probably give it to Jonak.
I think season 3 he had a pretty good year though.
So yeah, I wouldn't be upset at either of these players getting
I think it's
picked, so-
close. I think there's an argument for either.
Season 4 Justice wasn't that bad. Season 4 Justice was a literal disappointment for how good the team was. So
The Omega flop.
No, because I remember Fury, they weren't even supposed to get Fury, and then Fury just kind of fell in their
Who
lap.
you
and everyone's
calling
like,
back
"Holy
for
shit, this-"
season 7 Owl?
They were, supposed
Jonak.
to be, they were supposed to be so good on paper, and then
I think overall I would rather.
Honestly, I'm giving it to Jonak because he was supposed to be on.
I think
Soul.
I'm giving it to Jonak too.
He was supposed
I
to
think
be
I'm
on
giving it to Jonak too.
he
Yeah.
was supposed to be on Soul for last season and quit, and I don't think it was due to his ability. I think he definitely.
Void versus Moth. I think we
I'm
can
going
say Void,
Void.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
can go with
Void.
Void. That's Void.
yeah.
Space versus Striker.
Striker.
Ooh.
Striker.
Striker.
Oh, I
It's
think I'm
Striker.
probably taking Striker.
Okay, I thought you the way
Yeah, I
you're
thought I was
saying
about
that,
to
you're
say
Yeah,
space.
you were
Nah,
thinking
you're
it
nah.
sounded
Guys, I'm
Nah.
taking the
I mean, I was
3-time
thinking.
out
I was thinking.
champ.
Fielder,
I'm taking
Fielder.
it.
Fielder versus Kepster. Sorry,
Fielder.
Kepster. I'm
Just
sorry.
Fielder.
Unfortunately, I will be taking Fielder. I'm taking Fielder. Shu versus Monk. I'll be taking Shu.
Alright, I'm
That's
back.
pretty easy.
Welcome back.
Twilight versus EQO. I'll be taking Twilight. Wait, we're actually zooming.
Zooming,
Is that
yeah.
it? Edison
Thank God
versus
EQO
Prophet.
out fraud.
I'm taking
Ooh.
Prophet.
That's too
Oh,
easy.
my Eddie.
That's just easy.
Fearless versus Violet.
Violet.
Fearless.
It's no. Whoa, God. Okay.
No,
No, I'm
Violet.
taking
well,
Violet.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's
Violet.
Taking
definitely
Violet.
Violet. It's definitely Violet.
It's definitely
It's-
Violet.
Someone versus Sparker.
Someone.
Come on, yeah.
I think I'm taking
Damn, Sparker.
Whoa, brother. Whoa.
Sorry,
now.
I'm sorry. I'm not taking Sparker. I'm not. Someone.
Someone skip on your chip.
Guys,
Who you
guys,
got
we need to
versus
stop
Troy?
letting him bait us.
Uh,
Troy.
Troy,
Troy.
Troy.
definitely Troy.
Izzyaki
Sound
versus
like
Crimzo.
the Nemo
Izzyaki.
Seagulls. Troy.
Izzyaki.
Is the
Hanbin
Izzyaki.
versus Super.
Ooh.
Dude,
I'm
Hanbin
going
versus
super.
Super.
Everyone out,
Ooh.
Troy.
Bro.
Um,
But Hanbin.
But
Listen,
Hanbin.
Hanbin,
Uh,
give us another world championship this year. It'll be you. But I'm taking Big Soup right now.
Super won 2 years ago. So won 2 Overwatch League seasons.
And Soup.
And Super played
Yeah,
for the
he
majority, a
played.
lot of those
Yeah,
seasons.
that's true. Yeah.
He did. He played for a lot of those seasons.
And I don't think he was bad in season 4 either.
dude, this is
Josh
just
had
an early.
that
This is
bad
an
year.
early matchup of Titans here. This is an early matchup. What is?
I'm gonna be honest. Winning 2 Overwatch League seasons in a row gets you a lot of street cred. Gets you a lot of street cred, and he played season 4, played fucking hog. I'm gonna be real. If this had taken place, if Hanbin ends the year and Hanbin has an incredible playoffs, I think Hanbin might.
I think Hanbin
win.
is definitely a
but-
better player, but we have to like in this argument we kind of have to look at career.
yeah, well, it's yeah, it's tough. That's tough. I would
I'd-
say that too. Hambu
I'd
was like
definitely
almost
think-
MVP. You could argue as well.
This is fucked up
In-
because I wouldn't
in-
kick up
in
Hanbin.
my eyes-
I
Hambu's
generally
a better.
wouldn't kick
I
up
think Hambu's
Hanbin
a better
this
player.
early.
Like if you put
Oh, yeah.
Hanbin,
I mean, right now for sure. Right now for sure. But yeah.
I
No,
think
but
Hanbin's a
isn't
better
isn't
player.
Tazball arguing side by side? Like if you played Super at his peak versus Hanbin at his peak, who do you think wins?
Picking
Hanbin.
Super is legacy bias.
I think
all
I
time-
think
I think
I
all
think
time,
Hanbin
yeah.
a peak.
But it depends. I mean, in the meta, if it was a Ryan meta,
Yeah,
Super defines the meta.
exactly. It's a different meta.
Super defines the meta. Like Super literally runs the fucking meta.
The thing is,
you
like
know?
both of them are super flexible. Like it's not like I think both of them can play basically any tank.
When
you
they
need them
played
to play.
against each other head to head, though.
no,
No,
So
I'm
did
serious.
Hanbin?
No, like the Hanbin.
I
versus
think
the
we
Super
never
Troy.
seen Super on it. Imagine if this year we got to play a Super Junker Queen though. I think Super Junker Queen could. I think Super Junker Queen could be really fucking good. We just don't know what it's like because he left.
Wait.
You know, like, who
World Cup.
knows? We'll see at
Dun,
World
dun,
Cup. We don't know
dun.
yet.
World
We don't know. We don't
Cup.
know yet.
Get on it, Connor. Make him play Junker Queen.
That's not. I don't run the competitive.
I'll let
operations,
Rush
so-
know.
I-
Hey,
I-
America.
Okay, guess what? Guess what? I'm beginning to ride. Everyone pop out your rider emotes. Beginning to ride. I'm riding.
Okay.
Dick rider! I'm picking Super.
Damn it! I hate
Shu
it. Here.
versus Striker. I'm taking Shu.
No, I agree with you.
I think.
Though.
Shoot.
I think it's Hanbin. Oh.
Fielder versus Super. I
Wait,
think Super
Okay,
wins.
hold on.
wait,
For
wait,
certain
wait.
matchups,
Wait.
we make
Whoa, whoa,
arguments.
Whoa, slow down! Whoa, slow your roll. He's doing all these outcomes.
It's my pick. It's my list.
Well, then
It's
you're not-
my
Hey, everybody
list.
stay quiet now. He can-
It's
he can
my
talk to
list.
himself now, all right?
Fuck.
It's
We're putting
my
it in the corner. We're
list.
putting it in
Yeah.
the corner.
The
I'm
hell?
going back to Among Us.
Violet versus Void. I'm
Huh?
picking Violet over Void. I'm
This is when
sorry.
you should be waffling at the waffling should be at its
It
highest.
doesn't
right
matter
now.
if it's your pick.
No,
you need
my
to-
waffling my
We
waffling is
need
not
to-
increased
we
at all.
need to talk
Lee
about
versus
it.
Lastro.
Leave. I mean, come on, this is definitely leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave.
Lip versus Smurf.
Lip.
I'll be taking
Lip.
Lip. It has
Lip.
to be lip.
Lip.
Lip
Yeah.
is the
Don't you
best
dare.
DPS player of all time.
Izzyaki versus Prophet. I'll be taking Prophet. Sorry.
Quick question: Hanbin or Smurf?
Ooh.
Just curious. All time.
I go Hanbin.
I'd probably take
Smurf
Smurf.
one too.
It's just- Smurf is still really good, man.
Yeah.
If we're giving
Oh,
super, we
I mean,
have to
Smurf
give it super.
won.
Alright,
for
Smurf-
I
everyone.
mean,
Smurf or Super?
Smurf was involved with 2
Smurf.
Overwatch League wins.
Smurf or Super? You guys just well, we might see that, right?
I might take. I mean, I might take Super still. I might.
Whoa, what
I
the
might.
fuck?
Damn, there's some
Because
crazy
well,
ones.
because I don't
You're
think
blazing.
Shock.
You're
I don't
blazing.
think Shock's in
Guy
position to
is
win season
smoking
2
something.
without Smurf necessarily.
I mean,
or without
okay,
Super, I
that's
should
that's
say.
fair. But
I
Smurf
think,
is
I think
They're not in
Hanbin-
position to win in
Hanbin-
season
Smurf
2
is
without
still,
Super.
Hanbin-
Smurf is still one of the best main tanks in the. Well,
I
not
think
even
it's-
best main tank.
okay,
He's one of the
so-
best tanks right now.
I think Hanbin's usage rate was way higher than Smurf or
Yeah,
Super,
yeah,
right?
fair.
Well, yeah.
Why? I think someone signed Luzo in terms of Overwatch League impact. I think Troy will be taking the impact over someone. Unfortunately,
Yeah, this is where
Okay.
someone's
I
reign
think that's
ends.
fair.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Twilight versus Jonak. I'll be taking. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. I'm taking Twilight though.
No.
I don't think that
I
sounds
agree.
crazy.
Is that
I
crazy?
think I don't think that's
Is
crazy.
that crazy?
Twilight's
No.
been very good.
Okay.
I don't think that's crazy.
Twilight versus Shu.
I'm taking Shu.
Dude,
I'm taking Shu.
yeah, just
No, I'm
players.
taking-
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, because we're not doing accolades.
If I think holistically across the board, I think I would take Shu. But Twilight is the better Ana
Yeah,
player.
I was gonna say like if
Twilight is
you
a better Ana player, but Shu holistically as a player
Yeah.
is probably
Better.
I
better.
was
Shu's the-
gonna say,
Shu's the more complete player.
So
if you put Ana's aside, Twilight's better, but Shu's also really good, but Shu's better than everything.
Fielder versus Prophet. I mean, I think Prophet's just still kind of the GOAT.
Yeah, I'd probably take
I think he's
Prophet.
still the GOAT.
Yeah.
I think he's still the
Yeah.
GOAT. Lip versus Troy. Lip wins, unfortunately. Lip will be winning. Violet versus Leave. I'm taking Violet.
Violet.
Yeah.
Shu versus Violet.
We're in the finals.
Violet.
Oh,
We're
it's
in
gotta
the
be
finals.
Violet though.
We're
Just
getting the
It's
finals.
Violet.
Violet's won championships.
Yeah, I mean,
has not yet.
she's won
Listen.
some
Yeah.
stages, but yeah.
Listen, I'm just waiting for the grand final because I
Yeah.
have a whole like
I know what
rough
it's going to
draft.
be too.
Lip versus Prophet.
Oh, okay.
It's Lip.
Okay, here's where I make my argument where I think right now Prophet's legacy is being shielded by the
Season
fact
1.
that he's still playing in APAC. Right, like currently. You know what I mean?
True. Fraud fucking region. Lip.
Whereas Lip played in APAC when it was super competitive and then came to NA and he's pounding in NA too.
I go Lip. Lip was my MVP over Leave that one year. That was some super hot take, I feel like, but I'm going Lip.
If we're going like, let's just be honest. Lip is arguably the
Alright.
best player, if not
I think-
second
I
best player to
think-
touch the game.
I think
And-
I
and
can
he's about to
agree
meet
with
his
that
match
if
in
we
the
think of
finals.
holistic career. I think I'm putting Lip.
Let's
for Overwatch League
go!
specifically. Prophet is still
Okay.
the GOAT of Overwatch,
Okay,
though.
okay.
But in terms of
Fine,
Overwatch
right,
League,
this is
I
it.
think I'm putting Lip.
No
No, this
clicking.
is-
Hands off the fucking mouse, Avast. We have to give our points.
Oh.
I think this is Violet.
Okay. I'm gonna go first. I'm going Violet solely based off the fact that he was the best flex support in season 2 and 3. His only down year was season 4. And then in season 5, he played main support, was top 2, top 3 main support in the game. And you can say the same thing this year. I'd probably say top 2. And he won 2 seasons and should have won MVP 1 year. He was not top 2. Chat, you guys have no idea what you're saying. Like I like you genuinely like you aren't a professional player. You don't scrim against these players. You don't play against them every day. Violet literally can play every single support.
He also played Cass, and it was like
Bro,
I
that
think-
was, he played DPS in Owl. What
I think
other support
season
player can do
5.
that?
I think season 5 Lip hurt. Not even though Lip was amazing, but like season 5 Dragons. I think if Dragons went further on season 5, I think that would really help Lip. But I
So-
think I go Violet here. I don't know. It's
If I
tough.
can make one argument for Violet, it would be that Lip is also like both of these players are
They're
like
so good, though.
arguably the goats of their roles, but Violet has the plus flexibility to boot because he's definitely and arguably one of the best flex supports, and he's actually one of like the top 3 I think for like main supports probably right now.
Lip is the greatest player we've ever seen, bro. I don't think people remember how good Violet was in season 2 or 3. It was you couldn't dispute
Dude,
that he was
dude,
the best
it-
player in the game.
He
Well, I
was
mean,
the
season two
Jonak
was
of
crazy
season 2
'cause
and 3.
Jonak like busted everyone's ass in season 1, and then Violet came in and just did that,
Yep.
but like even crazier when there was more
Yep.
competition. It was like way more competition season 2, and Violet was a freak.
People want to say Violet's Lucio isn't like the best. Okay, that's fair, but think about it. Coming from flex support to now playing Lucio, his Lucio I'd argue is top 5 in the league.
I also think the role swap, the amount of legacy points you get for a role swap, like
Would
and
you-
being
okay.
that good at it is you should get
You
you get a
could-
lot
you-
of legacy points.
listen,
Would
I'm
you
just gonna say-
argue? I was gonna say, would you argue that Lip, like playing the Sombra at the highest level as well as the hit scan, is also like kind of role swappy or no? Because people are gonna mention that.
Because I mean, Sombra's a hit man.
Well, also, it's
think
not just
I
that. I
think
mean,
it's
Lip
you
also
play what you play.
can play a Tracer at a high level too.
Guys, these are the two
Yeah,
greatest
Tracer
players
too.
in the
Tracer
game.
too. I
They
don't know.
both have-
Yeah,
they
they're
both
so
have
And
good.
typical hit scan
But
players aren't
nobody's-
playing
nobody's
Tracer
saying
that
Lip
high
doesn't have a
level
hero
either.
Yeah,
I just
nobody's
Yeah.
saying Lip doesn't have a hero pool. Guys, these are the two greatest players in the game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, Violet, you argued in a couple, or for basically those seasons up until maybe this season, last season, had the best Zen in the game, had the best BAP in the game. His Brig is also one of the best in the game.
His Moira was crazy
His
too.
Moira was also one of the best in the game. The only thing you can argue.
Yeah, when he first started though, he was definitely doing a little bit of feed
Okay, well,
in season like 3. I
That's
think.
fair. The only thing you can argue was like his Lucio and his Ana were not the
Yeah.
best at the start.
He was always
but-
subbed out. He was always subbed out almost for Ana, right?
But his
Like,
his Lucio has gone a lot better. And there's a longevity plus the 2 championships.
his Cassidy was good too.
His Kiriko is the best. Bro, I forgot Kiriko is a hero. Thank you. His Kiriko is also good.
Yeah, I go Violet here. I think. Overall,
No, it wasn't. All right, guys.
or
You think-
did play Ana
Do you,
over
guys,
Violet.
do you guys think chatters would like go to like an NFL game and then try and tell like an NFL player like who's the best NFL player?
But that's okay. I'm gonna be honest.
I think
Yes.
I
You think they
find
would
it
do
funny.
that?
That's more fun.
sheer-
It's more
I
fun.
find
That's
it
why I
funny.
like stirring the pot, just saying random.
I
stuff.
like it. I like it. I think
That's
I've gotten
like you
I've
sit at
gotten
the
rid of
TV,
the
yell at the
emotional
TV.
attachment of it. It's fun.
No,
It's
no,
so
I
fun.
get it,
I
but I'm
also-
just saying like you think they're like they go there and they like genuinely think they know more than like the people that do it for a living.
no, but like I also think just because you're not a pro doesn't make
No, I'm
your
not
opinions,
saying
like,
your opinion
not.
isn't valid, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying that like the people that play against these people for literal years have a very like good understanding of what like these guys bring.
Yeah, I
If
agree,
that
but
makes
I
sense.
but I also think this isn't like best players in like out scrimmages. This is like everyone's
No,
seen,
no,
like, if
ever.
you watch like
Yeah,
you can,
no.
because there's some
No,
players that
but-
are insane in scrims and then like they're actually not that great. in
Liar's
matches,
arguing
and,
that he
you know.
sees him sees.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like fans only see match time, and like Liar's saying he's seeing them
Yeah.
like on the daily.
Right, I agree, and I'm saying
I
this is about what's
respect the
happening in
fans'
match.
opinions because I think fans are I think fans often are bigger nerds of the game than players themselves. Personally, my personal opinion, I think fans are bigger nerds of the game because players show up and they just play the game. Players don't even know the fucking cooldowns for shit, like the actual timings. I'm not saying that players don't know the game. It's just like it's intuitive. It's intuitive for a player. A player knows because they play it versus they studied it. Two different things. Like, I'm not saying that that a fan knows more. I'm simply saying that a fan is more of a nerd sometimes than a player themselves.
I think most fans probably don't know what they're talking about, but there's definitely some. There's definitely some.
There are some hyper turbo nerds because they're in this chat and they know some shit. Now, but I'm not saying they know more than a player because a player experiences more and is all more intuitive and just understands the game because they've seen more. But there are some hyper turbo nerds that know some shit, man.
What are we all leaning
Um,
towards right now? I have curiosity.
Wait, someone
Absolutely
said Violet has had top 3 players on his team. Bro, he's been the best player on his team. Why do
Yeah,
you
that's-
think
yeah.
why do you think the top players are on his team? Because they want to play with him.
You could argue Lip had some pretty good teams too.
Lip had fucking Izzyaki, Lee J Gone, Fate, Fearless. Oh, okay.
The Fate
Yeah,
ball,
and now this
ball
year, yeah.
Yep.
Like
So is anybody choosing Lip in this call?
What? No, I'm.
No,
I'm
right?
Violet.
We're
I'm
all Violet here?
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm
I think-
gonna
But
say
it
is when you're
is-
playing against Violet, it feels like you're playing against a third DPS. That's all I'm gonna say.
But it is
It's
Connor's
this-
list.
it's this-
everybody.
it's Connor's
It's-
choice.
It's decision time. It's decision
we
time
may
for myself.
judge him harshly for it, but it is his list all the same.
It's decision time.
The decision's in.
I'm taking Death Beam pointed at Earth. Final seconds on the clock.
It's charging. It's charging the death beam. It's warming up.
And simply because
Oh god.
it might make Avril mad too. I'm taking Violet. I'm taking Violet.
Earth is safe. The death beam powers
Let's
off.
go. That's my guy.
Share your results.
About 200 people in your chat just died from a heart attack.
Wait, what was our top 10? Does it show like the top 10?
And yeah, like if you
I
close out of
don't
this window
know.
right
Was I
now,
there
it'll
and, like,
show up
scroll
your
down?
votes.
It's random.
Oh,
though,
here we
right?
go. So top number 1
Yeah.
is Violet, number 2 Lip, number 3 Prophet,
is
number
this
4
everybody-
Smurf,
everybody's?
Proper,
Oh, wait, this is win rate? Wait, this is-
Fielder, Super, Fearless. Yeah, it looks to be like, well, championship and win rate
Oh
are
wait,
2
this is
different
overall,
things.
right?
Wait, no, this is overall, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
people
is
have
overall.
proper
Yeah,
fifth.
overall.
No way people are already commenting. on the
Proper,
fucking-
Proper
Shot
is
size, like-
very high.
Wait, is that Rascal? At
So
11?
most people have Violet number
Rascal?
1.
No,
Most
no,
people
go down.
Rascal made 11. He made 11.
wait, who did you-
Shocking.
who
I think
beat-
I think that's fraudulent. I'm gonna
Rascal?
say Rascal being 11 is kind
Wait,
of
who-
fraudulent.
but it depends on who,
Hanbin,
because it's
Hanbin.
random, right?
Hanbin, Shu,
Hanbin beat
Fearless,
Rascal.
Super, Fielder, Proper. I mean, like, there's some real people that, I mean, like, I don't think Rascal, my personal opinion, Rascal should not beat out Twilight. I think that's fraudulent as fuck.
Rascal at 11 is.
I don't think
crazy.
Rascal should be beating out
Wait, wasn't
Twilight.
there was. I know there was like a Rascal. There's some Rascal super fans out there. Maybe they rigged the votes, huh?
She's a 3-time
Also,
champion.
Soon is above Choi. Soon
Wait,
is
what
above
happened
Choi
to Choi?
Yobin and Fleta.
Alright,
Oh,
He's
man.
above Choi and
This is what we
Fleta.
need to
Too much.
fix.
So,
Get on
I
it.
mean, like, that's a
Soon's
little
above
too much
Choi
for
and
me.
The
Fleta.
nation of
French.
France.
I mean, Dante, where the fuck? Dante's ranked. Dante's over like Kevster and like what the fuck is happening? He's over Kevster, Void, and Carpe.
Oh my
Oh my god! Wait, Rack Attack is 23. Rack Attack's above Kevster. What the fuck is happening here?
What the?
Okay,
Smash our
okay.
pass? Like,
Oh,
what the
man.
fuck are we voting on?
I'm
Okay.
gonna say it. Take away the public vote. Take away the public MVP
That's
vote.
why,
Take
yeah,
it away right now.
thank you.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Thank you.
Yeah, so that was what I was gonna say. It's like,
Remove the
Liar, when
votes
you
right
get in
now. Remove
arguments
the
with
public
people
votes.
in
I've
Avast
seen it
chat,
all.
remember, these are the types of votes that they're making.
I have
These,
seen.
these,
I have
Oh,
seen it.
these are
man.
the type of people I'm arguing with.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. It's pointless. It's like punching water.
Democracy.
I like the
Take
comments
it.
saying, "Why is Seagull not number 1?"
Take the votes.
Why
away.
is Siegel not number 1? Are there any replies? I could type a reply.
Why is
I'm
Seagull
gonna put a
number 1?
so true.
I mean, Violet,
So
Violet
true.
being number 1 is. I
There
mean,
we
that's
go.
fine. I mean,
You have to type you have to check the
Yeah,
anonymous.
no, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
Nice.
I think the top
I
3 are
got 'em, I
very
got
are
'em.
very reasonable, at least.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
reasonable.
The rest.
Okay,
the rest,
I
it gets-
think-
it gets
I
quite
think we
Listen,
made a good
I
list.
will say one thing. If Lip wins this year, then he will be my GOAT.
Sure, that's fair. I think it's a fair. That's the problem. Some of this is like it's not equal. Like it's not equal like comparisons. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like completely
Like,
equal
you-
comparisons.
like,
There's nobody
It's
else
hard.
that wins this year,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That does that. Does anybody else
Okay.
pass if they win this year?
Hands
Where
down,
is
no.
Hadi?
Like if
Where
Profit
is
won.
Hadi?
What if Profit wins? Like I know.
Alright.
If Profit, okay, if Profit somehow came back and won the Overwatch League this year, yes,
okay,
Profit would be
yeah,
the best player in
Profit
Overwatch.
wins
This
Yeah.
year,
That
I
roster,
will
oh
run
my
around
God.
my neighborhood naked.
Okay, if Profit beats Prime, like
All right, Profit.
Yo, imagine Lip.
Do your
Lip,
thing.
Prime, like Prime, like everyone, like yeah, he's the goat again.
Someone needs to clip
He's my
that, by
goat.
the way.
There it is.
I mean, I still think Profit is the GOAT of Overwatch, but I don't think he's the GOAT necessarily the GOAT of Overwatch League. Two different things.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
like,
yeah,
I still
agree.
think Profit is the GOAT
Yeah.
of Overwatch though.
No, yeah, I could agree with that. I can retruth that one.
Wait.
Okay, well this list was fact checked by True American Patriots, and you know
And
we're
stamped
that's
and
it.
Whoa, whoa,
approved
whoa,
by
whoa,
the
whoa.
Irish and
Tasmo
Korean
is not American.
associations. Yeah.
That's
Get
fine.
that shit
Tasmo's
outta
natural.
here.
He's naturalized.
What
he's
about me?
naturalized. He's naturalized.
Bro,
You're not
this
naturalized.
is
yet.
imperialism. at its
Tasmo's more
finest, dude.
naturalized.
What American?
Tasmo's
moment
more
just
naturalized.
says
Yeah,
American?
Yeah.
This guy, he's like this guy. He's allowed in the bunker. He knows how to disassemble an AR-15.
Wait.
within
Pause.
seconds.
Pause.
Indeed.
Connor, we have to see who the lowest on this list is.
Oh,
Lowest?
Go. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
that's-
see.
I'm-
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna have a
afraid there might be
guess.
pornography.
I'm
you don't
gonna
have
have
to be.
a
You
guess.
don't have to
let
be
me
an
see.
American to be a true American.
I
patriot.
have a.
Well, the lowest is currently. I don't know if it, the lowest is false. False is the lowest.
Oof.
False is the lowest
man.
currently.
Wait, who?
False numlocked Finzi.
The person right above false is Finzi.
Okay.
Damn, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I think false and Finzi losing to Wolf is some fucked up shit. I think that's actually kind
I
of
feel-
fucked
I
up.
feel
Fire,
bad.
Even Fire,
down
maybe.
there? My guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that Vancouver team was a disaster, bro.
Yeah, why am I not on the list? Where's my placement? on the
Connor, I
list?
think we
Wait,
all know why.
Where's my
Wait,
placement on the
wait,
list?
Imagine
Chips-
you make
yeah,
it
Chips is in there,
256.
right?
He didn't even make the 256 list.
Wait, where's Chipsa?
That's so fucked up.
Chips is above them.
Chipsa was on the
Chips is
list. He's
above
on the
them.
list, but he's not.
Where though? I'm scared.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
let's
there's a
look,
bunch
let's
of
look,
missing
let's
players.
find
Yeah,
it.
Car, Molf,
Oh, he's
Where's
not
Zik?
even in that. Oh,
Bumper.
no.
Wait, why isn't Bumper in? Is Bumper not?
Oh yeah, Bumper's not.
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
no,
That's
Bumper's
kind
kind
of
of crazy.
Wait, Chipsa.
Wait,
How is Chipsa not
he's
even?
way
Wait, Chipsa.
higher.
Where is he?
He's got...
Where the fuck is
Oh,
Chipsa?
no.
Wait, no way. Ain't no way. Chipsa's this high. Where is Chipsa? How is Chipsa this high? What are you talking about?
No, we can't. This fucking tier list or whatever was fraud.
Liar.
Wait, where the
Liar,
fuck
are your
is
eyes now
Chipsa?
Wait.
open to the
My eyes are
common
open.
public that we're dealing with when we
My
give our
eyes are
opinions?
fucking
Wait,
sometimes?
where in the goddamn fuck is Chipsa?
Dude,
There's no
they're
way
higher
Chipsa's this
than
high.
God.
Chips is higher than Aim God Fixer.
Ain't no way.
Higher than-
Where is
Higher
Chipsa?
than Jack Safin.
Oh,
Where the fuck is he?
No, no, no.
Where is he? He can't be this high.
Higher than DM.
No
Higher
way
than
he's this
Kai.
high.
Higher than
What
EQ.
if you missed him?
Yeah, I think
I
you
don't-
might have missed.
What?
Right? There's no way.
I had to
It's
have missed him.
No,
I had to have
I'm
missed him.
losing-
Where is he?
I know.
Where is
I would
he?
lose all faith in humanity
Toby!
if he was up this high.
He can't be this
go
high.
to-
I'm going to
go to
page
three.
3.
He's
He's on
going to
page
three,
3.
Page
right?
9. They said page 9.
9? He was 9? Oh,
Page
God.
9?
I was about to lose.
I mean, page 9 is still fucking crazy. What?
Okay, guys. What is this
I mean,
site?
page 9 is
What is
insane.
this site,
Page
though?
9 is
What
ridiculous.
is UwuFUFU? Like, what am I reading?
Where is he? Where is he? I'm looking for him. I don't
That was
see him.
Guys,
Boombox.
please don't
He
tell
wasn't
me you
Chipsa.
mistook him for
well, we got
Boombox.
fucking.
That's not what-
Wait.
I see
We got
Boombox.
got
Wait,
paid.
Chats.
We got one guide.
Idiots.
Page
Where the
3,
fuck is
page
Chipsa?
3. Just
Page
keep
3
going to the
cannot
pages,
be
bro.
serious.
Fuck
No.
it.
No, he's not in page 3. He's not in page 3. He's not in
Wait, what
page
was
3.
orange?
No, he's not there. He can't be
Might have
page
been
3.
Carpe.
He's in page 3!
He is in 3?
He's in
No.
third
XCC,
page!
yo, look, go up.
Oh
XCC,
my
go up.
God.
XCC's up there too.
No, no,
Look.
no. No.
Oh
French-
my
French-
Wait,
God.
I just see the page 3. XCC.
How is Eep this high? Why is Eep here?
All the
What
Paris
the
team.
fuck
All
is
the
Eep
Paris
doing here, man?
Is
And
this,
This is
Suna.
insane. This is insane.
This is
man.
crazy.
is
this
this a
is insane.
The
French
fringe have
website?
struck again.
Oh, baby.
Ain't no way the fringe have struck here of all places.
They saw Chipsa a Brit at 59. They're like, we gotta get the French brothers up there.
Dude, I mean, also Custa is on this. Custa is so high. What the
Wait, was
fuck
that
is
Harry
going
as
on?
well?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, the thing,
Hey, I
well,
mean-
the
I
thing
mean,
about
this is so
list
fucked up.
Like, it depends on who you get matched on, because
Yeah.
I think
That's
I
true,
think
yeah.
it's random.
Oh,
every
that's true.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
but
that's-
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
a
but you
random
can't
match.
talk about
Yeah.
Chipsa. Like, unless Chipsa ran into, like...
No, they have championship.
Yeah, I don't
win.
know who the fuck, guys. The rest
He's-
of the players on this list were literal Overwatch League players, and Chipsa was a fucking Doom ranked 1 trick. Who picked him?
No, so this is I mean,
Okay.
but they have championship rates, so they were someone's first pick.
Oh,
They were all someone's first pick
true,
as well.
True.
Well, that's it. Time to end it. It's time to go offline. It was a good debate, I think.
Think
Same
that's
time
enough
tomorrow?
internet for one
Do
week.
it again, but only pick the player with the better photo.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
All right, yeah.
Tomorrow.
no, I think
Smash
we'll
or
be
tomorrow.
Smash
calling
or
it.
pass Overwatch League edition?
Yeah, let's use Smash or
Smash or
Pass.
Pass Overwatch
Oh,
edition.
man.
Well, Taz, thank you for stopping
Yeah,
by.
man. I'm gonna be up until like 5 a.m. Hopefully with a W this time.
Yeah, hopefully you show up in Toronto, or else I'm gonna be really mad.
Will you be
Oh.
there no matter what?
Hell
Wait.
no.
No, his ass will
Man.
not be there no matter
No.
what. His ass will
Damn.
not be there no matter what. No, no chance.
That's
a-
No chance.
No, it's too expensive, man. I'm not going out there.
Will you be showing up to
What?
work even
Are
though
you
you might
Frozen
not
on
make
the
the
tab-
BR?
Fabulous fuel.
Bro, how expensive is a Texas to Toronto flight?
Yeah, but then there's
Oh,
all
it's pretty much the same
it's
cost.
The
It's
hotel,
out
the
of
hotel.
pocket.
That's
You're
the
right, it is
$500.
the hotel's kind of a lot.
This guy says the hotel.
The hotel. Get an
Even though
Airbnb.
like he hasn't made
You don't have
millions.
friends,
Like he hasn't made
Phasmo? You
millions.
don't have any friends?
No,
Oh, my bad.
no.
He's my friend.
I have
but he refuses to hang out with me.
acquaintances, but not friends.
Still talking.
Mm.
He's my friend, but he refuses to hang out with me. He says like, "Yeah, I won't. You're stinky and you're dumb, and I hate you." And
Wait,
that's what
are
he
you
said to
in
me, and it's fucked
Texas
up.
or are you in Korea?
Factual and
I'm in
true.
Texas. I was in Korea
Oh.
for bits and. I was going to be there for mid-season, but we didn't make it, unfortunately. So, but I was there at the start.
Unlucky.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
chat. We're ending the stream.
Goodbye.
Bye bye, chat. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.